Check my pistol sheet.
Say something. Some bitches can't take this dick, son. They just can't take it. No, it's too big, daddy. You're doing it too hard, too fast.
I beat you with a fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip.
I would destroy your face. I would destroy your face.
I beat you with a fucking pistol grip.
Shout out to Sean
Pistol
Ranklin.
grip. Fucking pistol grip.
Shout out to
I
Sean
would
Ranklin.
destroy your face. Pulverize. Would destroy your face. Pulverize.
I agree. You know people don't like fat people. I've seen people isolate you because you're fat.
I agree with you.
Because you're fat. You can't see your dick.
I agree with you.
Because you're fat. You can't see pussy. I don't really have life.
I agree with you.
I don't really have sex because I'm fat and weak. You'll never be thin.
I agree.
It ruins everything. You'll never be thin. It ruins everything. Wings of depression, wings tears, wing team, John Ranklin, Lord of the Wing, John Ranklin, Hans Ranklin, fat tits of laudation. It ruins everything. Welcome to band world. I beat you with a fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip.
I would destroy your face. Pulverize. Would destroy your face. Pulverize.
I beat you with a fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip.
I would destroy your face. Pulverize. Would destroy your face. Pulverize. 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 Pulverize.
I'm a mature adult with a business degree.
I would destroy your face.
One day I almost ripped my teacher's
Big
head
up
off
Liquid Richard.
in class because I yelled at him and I think he thought I was
Big up Liquid Richard.
Shout out to Sean Ranklin.
This is the last hoorah. I just wish people would leave me the fuck alone. Big up Liquid Richard.
Stay on free. Tell my shit stick. Stay on free. Tell my shit stick. Stay on free.
Fuck that nigga.
Tell my shit stick. Tell my shit stick.
Gun man.
He's the gun man.
That was my impression. Gun man.
He's the gun man.
That was my impression. Let's go. I'm fucking stressed out. And people won't fucking stop, man. I have chest pains dealing with this fucking stress. I have chest pains dealing with this fucking money. I just had to play this game for $1. For $1. For a fucking hour. I just had to play this game for $1. For $1. Fucking thank you for the $50, man. I feel like an asshole. That is so fucking annoying. Shout out Sean Ranklin, Lord of the Wing.
Shout out to Sean Ranklin.
Stay on free. Tell my shit stick. Stay on free. Tell my shit stick.
Pick up the new album, Carry Diamond. Come on.
Please go jack off.
How are you, fat man in my phone? You play Rainbow Six Siege all day when I'm home. All day when I'm home. All day when I'm home. I'm when you are, 'cause you shine so bright. I agree with you. You look like the sun, even in the middle of the night. A mod should be doing this. I gotta play all day slay, all day slay. Fireman Candor, can you please use band? Shout out to Big Cheese, Kiwi Farms. Jokes on men. I'm going back for Brandy. Got black, Kenny, Bacon, Prozac, Kenny, Bacon, Prozac. Black people, black, Brandy. Black people, black, Brandy.
Hello everyone, starting soon.
Don't criticize.
Big ups for the sub, General Ivan.
Food. That's just more gas to take for the love machine. For the love machine. My name is Richard. I am Darkside Phil. Oh my god. I really need to make this fucking money. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. I'm done. Why am I poisoning? Liquid Richard. What? Why am I toxic? It was like a why am I toxic?
Ah, fuck, I closed the tab. Okay, I'll be right back.
We made $1 and lost 1 subscriber. So you guys are
Sorry for the derailment.
I don't smell my fingers. I touch my face.
I erroneously closed my tab,
It's a twitch. Got no
and nothing I could do.
bitch in my blood. Honestly, straight lies in people's faces. I don't smell my fingers, right? That was my depression. I need that money. Pay my bills, electric bill, the internet bill.
That was my depression.
I need that money. Pay my bills, electric bill, the internet bill. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Like, why are you doing this to me? I just can't do it. Why am I toxic? It was like a why am I toxic? It was like a Phil the faggot.
Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser.
Phil the faggot.
Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser.
Big up Liquid Richard. Don't come here and ask me how my day is and shit like that. I don't care about that. I cry because it hurts my fucking feelings, dude. Like, my stomach hurts. Hey, this is my job, man. This is how I put food on the table.
Real talk.
Sleep all goddamn day, every day. Play the same fucking games over and over and over again every day. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. I'm a fat dude. I'm going to cheat. I'm a fat dude. Throwing controllers to a beat. I'm a fat dude. I'm going to cheat. I'm a fat dude. I'm a fat dude. What fucking excuses did I make? I'm not fucking afraid. People ask me about my weight. Waking up every day. I can see myself right now choking fucking Scumpy. Grumpy because I need to get subscribers, dude. I'm grumpy because I need to get subscribers, dude. Insulting my gaming skills is a permaban. You come in here and you troll again. Sleep all goddamn day. Every day. Play the same fucking games over and over and over again every day. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. Motherfuckers come in here every day of their fucking life. every day of their fucking life. Motherfuckers come in here. Motherfuckers come in here.
Come on!
I feel like shit. Nobody's ever gonna fucking love me. Gonna fucking love me. I feel like shit. Nobody's ever gonna fucking love me. Gonna fucking love me. Dude, I spend my entire life sitting in this fucking room, insulting my gaming skills of permaban. You come in here and you troll again. Sleep all goddamn day. Every day. There's no ups and downs in my content. Over and over and over. Like somebody made an entire album of like me crying and my chair squeaking. That's not positive. That's
Shout
not
out to
a
Sean
feel
Ranklin.
good video at the end of the day. Big up Liquid Richard. Shout out Sean Ranklin. My nigga. Lord of the Rings. And it just seems like everybody wants to fuck with me all day. All day. I'm getting the fucking surgery. 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 I'm getting the
Shout out to the surgery.
the fucking surgery. I'm getting the imagine waking up every day of your life, barely able to walk, and all you do is get picked on. That's my life, nigga. I hate our fucking life. I hate our life. Trolls just drill me all day.
Trolls just drill me all day. Trolls just drill me all day. All day slay.
All day. I talk about anything, everything. There's a video made about it. People laughed about it, making fun about it. I'm scared to fucking death of the surgery. Fucking death of the surgery. I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man. I don't want any of this anymore. I don't want YouTube. I don't want fame. I don't want any of it. I don't want any of this. I don't want YouTube. I don't want fame. I don't want any of it. Trolls just drill me all day. Trolls just drill me all day. Trolls just drill me all day. I'm getting the fucking surgery. 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 I'm getting the
Yo, it's been 12 minutes. Okay, let's start.
I'm getting the fucking surgery. I'm getting the
Hello everyone and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be chilling and relaxing and whatever people do on a Saturday. We're gonna be watching some DSP stuff and also viewer requests. So if there's something you want to see, just add me in the chat. A quick plug segment if you want to support the stream. Let's see, make it less than 30 seconds long. Okay, you can time me. And start. If you want to support the stream, drop a sub, drop a like, drop a follow on any other social medias. There's new text-to-speech stuff, new pop-ups, new sounds. You can check that out if you want to give me money. The link is below. And thanks for everybody for supporting, contributing. And we're almost at 1,000 subs, which is pretty freaking awesome. 21 seconds, huh? That's great. Now, I have one behind-the-scenes tip from before the stream started, so here's the pop-up for it now.
I need that money, I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Here's a video to DSP and Panda reviewing adult movie titles. Might be too spicy to watch on stream, but y'all maybe.
Alright, so big ups to Thirsty Detractor for the $1 behind the scenes contribution. And yeah, we're gonna check out that video at some point today. It's gonna be very interesting. Now let's start with what I have in the watch later, which is the recent stuff that the dude. And let's see. Now, the first one was the latest Snort Burnell thing. But let's go first for the DSP threatens to retire Street Fighter because Jax Raxer is the only tip. Now remember the last stream I did about 2-3 days ago when we were talking about how the sync is not the ship is not syncing, everybody. Warning in emergency, the ship is not syncing, so don't be concerned about DSP, but he's gonna retire the game if you don't like it. and if you don't express your support through financial means, if you know what I mean. So let's see him now talking about how he's gonna retire the game, since on this stream he got exactly $50 up until that point. I don't know how much he got in total. It's kind of irrelevant at this point because it's all gonna go to Jin and WWE champions. But Jax Raxer, a longtime Paypig, has been the only supporter for this stream. So yeah, let's hear this out. Video by Hate Army Watch, big ups, and this is how it's called. It's DSP Threatens to retire Street Fighter. Because Jax Raxer is the only tipper.
Before, and I want to say it again. I got to say this up front.
You gotta say this up front.
If you like the weekly Street Fighter streams, support them. What I mean by that is there's other games I could be playing right now, new releases that people want to see. And I could easily say, okay, Street Fighter's on hiatus. Personally, I don't want to do that, and I'm sticking with Street Fighter, but it has to remain a supportive stream. It can't be a stream that's the slowest stream of the week for me, okay? That's number one. Number two, the responsibility of support should not be on one or two people. You know, Jax, when he's around, he's a very generous person, and he always contributes to the Street Fighter streams. It shouldn't be Jax Raxer $50 tip, and that's all we get tonight. Like, that's ridiculous. This isn't a Jax Raxer Street Fighter stream, you know? This is for everyone. So if you like the fact
what?
Keeping this in the rotation,
this stream is not a private stream for Jax Raxer. This is for everyone, so everyone should give me money. That's how life works, DSP. Thanks. It's a pretty awesome idea.
Like seeing it every Friday night, please support it. If not,
and he's referring to it as the responsibility of support. DSP, that's your responsibility to support yourself. That's your business. It's Burnell Productions, you guys. Remember?
The company's name is Burnell Productions. It is internet content creation of on-demand and also live video streaming services.
I agree with you.
I agree with you. It's a company. It's an enterprise. It's a production company, and the responsibility to support it is on you. Yes, that sounds good.
It may be taken out of the rotation so that I can focus on the other.
Begging services, of course. It's begging services, obviously.
I'm not saying that the attendance isn't good on the street.
No, and I understand usually he has zero self-awareness, but doing this immediately, like 1 or 2 days after his state of the stream address, in which he said that everything is okay, don't worry about DSP. It's not your job to worry about him, but it's your responsibility to support. Sound good? Yeah, if you don't really think about it.
But we gotta have consistent support too, okay?
We gotta have consistent support.
So if you
now there was this clip, and there was this is a cool video. It's from a behind the scenes DSP compilation because DSP is super transparent. But first, I want to go to the Rage Quitter video. This is also one by Hate Army Watch. Big ups. Now DSP rants about Rage Quitters, then instantly eats his own words. It's gonna be very entertaining. And I haven't been keeping up with what DSP's been playing and what's been happening with him in a very general sense recently, because, I don't know, he just went to talk about how blanks work because Alec Baldwin accidentally killed somebody. And he went out to say that people in the army only enlist for the free education, which I was massively confused. And I still haven't seen this clip, so when I see it, I'll make my own opinion. But out of context, it sounds kind of I'll let Kat help me with that.
That's retarded.
Yes, exactly. I agree with you.
I agree with you.
This is the chill interactive gameplay, by the way. This is some it's a beautiful artwork. It's fantastic. Look at this. Just a sausage face and the Street Fighter sounds in the background. Yeah, very, very chill and interactive. Especially the chill part. Almost falling asleep.
Here we go. So a serious matchup with a character I'm good with. I win the matchup. Good fight. Very good fight.
Good fight.
Very good Chun-Li player. Seriously. Major props. And he immediately rage quit when I beat him.
He immediately rage quit.
When I fucking beat him a real match, he quits.
Yeah, when you beat him, it's over.
What a
it's
shock
done.
that I beat
Why would he stay?
And they rage quit because I'm actually good at this game and play them in a real match, and then they get fucking angry, right? What a shock. Unbelievable. Oh, let's see. Let's fuck around with Fei Long. Of course, Goji King.
Yeah, the face when that he made when he saw PewDiePie in the game, that was That was priceless. That's fantastic.
That seems to be the pattern with this game. Whenever you actually have a really good match against someone, they're angry they just can't beat up on fucking strokes and they rage quit. Oh, he beat me. Yes, because I'm an actual good player who knows.
An actual good player, by the way, who went to tournaments and lost massive amounts of money. As we saw exactly last Saturday in that chill stream that we had. We watched one of the videos, I don't remember, when they had a compilation of him losing money on money matches in Street Fighter. That's a great player, by the way.
Oh darn! I didn't do anything. He dashed forward to
Didn't do anything.
Can't block it.
Nothing wrong. Everything was correct the entire time.
It's a complete waste of your time. It really is. Playing this guy is a complete fucking waste of time. It's not like playing the game because everything you do is so delayed, and he just knows all these online fucking garbage patterns because he's a fucking piece of shit garbage player who cheats.
Piece of shit garbage player. I really don't understand being this salty about literally just playing Street Fighter, bro. You should have built a thicker skin. He's been playing fighting games since fighting games been a thing, basically. And he's too thin-skinned. Even in 2021, when he's a 40-year-old man, to accept defeat and just say, okay, he beat my ass, whatever, let's just play more. Because he's played at this point thousands of Street Fighter matches, probably maybe even tens of thousands, since he's uploaded 50,000 videos on YouTube, maybe he's played tens of thousands of matches. He should have learned at this point. It's just a fucking match. Stop bitching. It makes you look toxic. And this is the guy who runs a business, by the way, begging services. And he expects to be sponsored. Who's gonna sponsor this?
Online.
What do you have to sponsor about this?
Because I'm not wasting my time playing him anymore. Fucking sucks.
Fucking sucks.
I dash full screen, low, medium kick, super. I can't block because it's so delayed. I can't down back your kick on reaction. So if I wasn't already blocking ahead of time, and that's the thing about, here's the difference between Third Strike and other fighting games. This is the truth. You guys might not know this. Other fighting games, 90% of the time, you want to be down backing, which means you want to be blocking low. That's a safe position in most situations. Yes, there's situations where there's overhead attacks that will get through that, or maybe a jumping cross-up.
Good thing I'm not really into fighting games, because I would be watching his streams and probably nitpicking the way he plays. I don't know. I'm not good at it, so yeah.
In general, in most fighting games, you just want to be blocking down back all the time, okay? Third Strike, that's not the case, because in Third Strike, you want to be neutral. In Third Strike, you don't want to have any input, because in Third Strike, the best way to play the game is to react to what the opponent's doing and try to either block on reaction or parry. Because if you parry the move, you have a giant window to punish it. So it's better to stay neutral and parry than block everything. If you block everything in Third Strike, you're at a major disadvantage to other people who are parrying, okay? In this case, I'm playing Third Strike.
I don't know how somebody would feel about taking advice from somebody who consistently gets their cheeks clapped when they play fighting games like DSP.
He does just full screen. I'm in neutral. Okay.
He's in neutral.
If I were already holding down back like in another fighting game, it would have allowed me to block his stupid throw out a kick and then do a dumb super random.
Can't block it.
Okay. But because I'm playing Third Strike, I'm neutral. Okay? And because I'm neutral, I can't block on reaction. He does the kick. Oh, I want to block it now. No, get hit anyway. Well, fuck you. No, really, Goji Tanks, I have something to tell you, Goji Tanks. It's very important. Listen to me.
Listen to me.
You suck.
Dude, this is exactly what the response the trolls want. And the guy who doesn't give a fuck, the guy who's like, well, yeah, I don't care about anything. He's making, this is like a 3-minute salty rant about getting beat up in an online game. In an online Street Fighter game that he's getting beat up consistently throughout his entire professional career. You know what I mean?
You literally come on here every week with your insanely bad internet connection and you ruin the experience.
Yeah, we're probably gonna watch the Phil story on how he served his country. I'm not sure if you mean the part where he said something about the military. I'm about to watch this in a little bit, yeah.
Because you're wasting my fucking time. Like, literally, you are wasting my time because every match against you is illegitimate. You're a laggy piece of shit. If you get better internet and you want to come challenge me for real, please do. But in the meantime, you're the biggest fucking scrub in this game and you suck ass. Jesus Christ, you're a waste of everyone's time.
So massively toxic. Wow. I don't know what to look up actually, but let me see. Maybe here. Oh, the hate army. Let's check out. Actually, don't know. Let's see. There was a clip on that on Twitter for sure. I don't know. I don't even know if oh, DSP serves his country. Okay. Serves. Okay. This is 5 hours ago. He was playing what?
Sald? Pizza muscle?
Sald? Okay, let's check this out.
Everything about serving your country when you were younger. Yes, I've already told the story. I'm not going to tell it in detail.
What?
I did actually
serve his fucking country. What? Said no.
Nice to me.
But he had a bad back.
And even talking about getting me into the officers program because he felt that I was cut out for that, considering that I was the valedictorian of my high school. But basically, he was very cocky, and his very cocky attitude. He even said to me, "Oh, I know you'll be back."
Yeah, thanks for trying to help me out, guys, in chat. I found it.
Like, actually turned me off because I don't like that kind of attitude that people have. So he actually stopped me from going back. I never went back because of that.
Oh yeah, the fucking cockiness. DSP doesn't like cockiness. DSP, the dude that would do Fortnite dances on your corpse if he beats you in Street Fighter. That dude, he doesn't like fucking cockiness. The dude that's been going out on rants being like, well, I'm the one who can do this job. I'm the chosen one. It's me, I run a successful business while in the same time begging people. Come on, man. Give me a fucking break. And also, let me see if Dark Dave has a clip from yesterday, because I know they make clips, but I don't know if I can actually find them here. I don't even know how clips work, bro. I don't know how life works. A bunch of playlists. Okay, maybe here on the raw DSP archive. Okay, this is a little bit of a boomer stream. I might have to go on Twitter to find it. Okay, let's go on Twitter. Okay, because I remember I saw it as a clip. Okay, here it is. Okay, very nice.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen.
I was in it for the free educational.
Saddam from using these weapons.
Very income later, so I could go to college. Very
hypocritical.
It's very hypocritical. So yeah, that turns out that's what he said. Well, it was a shit joke, DSP. And yeah, I don't think DSP should be talking crap about the real soldiers. And also, we get to talk about blanks. Let's check this out. This is a little bit longer, I think, because now, if you don't know the background for this, is that on the set of his new movie, Alec Baldwin, renowned actor and I guess Trump impersonator, his gun malfunctioned, and instead of firing a blank, he killed somebody by accident.
You don't know what a blank is?
I don't know what a blank is.
But a blank does not have a bullet tip. It doesn't have the metal tip on it. Typically, what they do on a set is they'll pack it with cotton or something else that's not supposed to hurt someone. So you shoot someone with cotton.
What?
It's not really going to hurt them that much. Maybe it'll leave a bruise, but it's it's a blank, as opposed to a real gun where you're shooting someone with a damaging bullet. Well, apparently something happened. It's not clear what happened on the set, but Alec was discharging this prop gun and ended up killing someone and severely injuring someone else. And it doesn't make any sense. It's a prop gun. How did that happen? What are the circumstances that this possibly could have happened? Was it an insane freak accident where the bullet in the gun maybe exploded?
Also, yeah, something exploded because it's Dark Dave's world. Everything has to explode and be as dramatic as possible. Anyways, I'm liking this new pre-stream with the camera on. Now he can't look at his phone all the time and be super distracted. And maybe the pre-stream is going to be even shorter. But DSP likes to just beat around the bush for like 40 minutes, so yeah, I don't think it's gonna bother him. And Brandon Lee was also killed by a blank. Big ups to Brandon Lee, he was good. And The Crow was a great movie.
Something and cause a different kind of damage, or was it another freak act where the cotton actually could have gone at such a velocity that it actually killed someone, which doesn't make sense.
Huh?
No one knows yet.
No one knows yet.
But everyone's talking about this today. It's a prop gun, which means it's a gun that's loaded with a blank. Now,
What the fuck? Okay, I'm a massive boomer for this stream. Let me see now. We go on YouTube and we're gonna look up how blanks work. Gun blanks. Let's see meaning and how it works. Okay, shooting blanks.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again. Today I'm here with Corey. Corey, thank you very much for coming on the show again.
Thank you, Corey. Big ups to Corey and his awesome hat, the safari hat.
Today we want to talk about blanks and talk about the various uses and applications and things to be aware of, whether you're into reenacting, whether you're training, whether you're in the movie business, whatever you want. Blanks serve interesting purposes and they serve useful purposes at times. So Corey has a lot of personal experience.
Because before you go on your pre-stream and talk a bunch of shit that you know nothing about, you might just go and look up how it works first.
In his field as a reenactor, which how long have you been reenacting, by the way?
I've been reenacting since 2008.
2008, so
that's almost 10 years?
Almost a whole decade.
Almost 10
so
years.
you literally have almost a decade of dealing with blanks in the reenacting field.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So please, can you take us off on blanks and tell us about them?
Well, the first thing is blanks are dangerous. There's been a lot of instances of people being killed by blanks. So don't ever think you cannot be killed by a blank. You absolutely can. So
not only being killed by blanks themselves, but also being killed by contaminating live rounds with blank rounds or blank rounds with live rounds.
Yes, there's been several instances, unfortunately, where people mix those and bad things do happen with those.
I think a lot of that is more in the training aspect of law enforcement or military training and less in reenacting and in Hollywood.
There have been, well, with Hollywood, no, it was not with Hollywood because they don't use.
Yeah, DSP was shooting blanks when the camera was on.
Where at a reenactment they'll do a live shoot portion and then they'll go do a reenactment battle, and sometimes the blanks or the live rounds aren't taken out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's not good. When was the last time this happened? Or
I think there was about 2 years ago. I think down south. I think there was an incident that happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 years, that's a pretty good record, though, for the whole reenacting field in general.
Yeah, it's still a very big concern of ours. That's why at every reenactment, before we do anything...
Okay, so blanks are actually very dangerous. And it's not... Oh, now a different thing comes out when I look it up. Never mind. Blanks are pretty dangerous, it seems. And they're not filled with cotton. Now, let's see what else I got on the playlist. There's the GTA Remasters Save the Business, because obviously they will, because they're the best thing ever to happen. That will happen. Now, this video is by Mr. Hot Stuff, and yeah, let's dive in. So, if you don't know, the GTA Trilogy, 3, Vice City, and San Andreas is gonna come out in November, and San Andreas is coming to Game Pass day 1, and GTA 3 is going on PS Now in early November or early December. I don't really know. I'm spreading misinformation anyways. So they have a lot of graphical enhancements and control enhancements and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited of playing him because all the ports that exist nowadays are kind of just clunky to play on a controller especially. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. But let's learn now how they are going to save DSP's business. That is totally not failing, by the way, as we learned the other day.
You.
I don't know why it would need saving.
Those videos will have more views than anything I've done in like the last 6 months. Probably the only other stuff this year that'll beat that is like Resident Evil 8. GTA brings the butts to seats. And you will join me starting on November 11th for that trilogy. And again, the buy-in here is that, I 100% want you to play these games with the music on, but I will support the playthrough. Please do. The news we're talking about, the Grand Theft Auto trilogy is real, which we already knew, but it actually is coming out on November 11th. I just said as much the last couple
days. He said, you will join me.
I was like, how could this be so
it was
that we didn't know anything
almost like trying to be intimidating or something. You will join me.
Anything about it, and saw no gameplay and nothing of this, and this is coming out in 2 weeks. Well, fuck me. It's coming out on November 11th. Apparently Rockstar did it again. They kept it, they kept it under wraps. They didn't leak any information about it. Then now, today, the first gameplay was shown.
No, there was no gameplay. It was just a trailer.
And all right, here's the thing. I think some people were having these insanely lofty, ridiculous expectations. Do I even want the classic GTA trilogy to look like modern GTA? Probably not. It has its own charm, its own appeal. You know what I mean? Now, certainly, I don't want it to look exactly the same as the old games either. Those games look like shit. Okay? But
Yeah, that's exactly what they did.
Upscaled the graphics to look better. They're still cartoony. The character models are still kind of cartoony. But you've got lighting effects now. Yeah, they exist. You've got 60 frames per second. Thank God. You know? And
Thank God. So he can drive in the wrong lane and crash into people and say he did nothing wrong in 60 frames per second. That's great.
Announced that there will be refined controls that are improved. Thank God, because those games, the controls are incredibly outdated. And weather effects are now added.
Hello, Dayglow. You didn't really miss much.
Much better. It's the modernized weather.
Just DSP being salty generally.
So
and now GTA remasters are gonna save the business. It's gonna be the best thing ever.
Are going to play more like modernized GTA and look decent. They're not going to look like GTA.
Yeah, all of them are getting graphics overhauled. Vice City 3 and San Andreas, and modernized controls and lighting effects, and you can restart when you fail the mission, which is great.
5, but they'll look decent. That's good. This is good news. I'm pleased with this news. This is like, let's take GTA into the modern era so that another generation can appreciate this trilogy of games that maybe never played them, because who the hell wants to play these incredibly outdated games, right? When you got
who the hell wants to play these incredibly outdated games? I don't know.
Plus GTA Online constantly in the last decade, they want more of that. They don't want to go back to something that looks like Duty and runs and.
Why are people forgetting about GTA 4 in the episodes from not episodes? What was it? Episodes from Liberty City. Yeah, the 2 DLCs. Basically, their standalone campaign story. Why are people forgetting about that? Remaster that. Make the PC port not be terrible. That was a great game. For some reason, people want to pretend like it didn't exist because it was dark.
It's terrible. You know what I mean? So I'm glad to hear all of this. However, there's still questions, right? They certainly, it was only like a minute teaser / announcement video that they put out today. We still have major questions that need to be answered, like, are they going to improve the systems in the game? Like, for example, the save system in the earlier games is terrible. The save system doesn't autosave. You have to keep going back to...
By the way, at the time where he was making this pre-stream, Rockstar Games... they already released their newsletter with all the improvements inside, so I just went and took a look when it came out. So yeah, DSP didn't know about it though. And I'm gonna pull it up. Just let him talk for a little bit.
Garage to save, or excuse me, yeah, your own garage to save the game. That's actually one of the reasons why the earlier games are so tedious and annoying. There's no autosave. Did they implement an autosave system? So you beat a mission, it saves it for you, and you can auto-resume later rather than have to fucking drive around wasting time backtracking to save between every mission because God forbid you die, now you gotta do 2-3 missions over, right? It really sucks. I hope that they're gonna improve that. But in addition, I definitely feel that they need to have the music in the games. Like, I have a strong feeling that if you're gonna really put the quality in there of the original gaming experience, the music of GTA was a major part of that. And admittedly, when I played the original playthroughs of those games, what was it, 2012? The music was a huge part of the playthroughs. And then when I went back and replayed them later on, HD versions, and I couldn't use the music for fear that YouTube was gonna shut me down.
Yeah, they're gonna shut him down. Well, here it is. Everything that you want to know is on their site, even though it took me 1 trillion years to find, and I'm still going through the motions. But yes, there it is. There's graphical enhancements, controllers, radio stations, weapons, and you can restart the mission. So he just didn't look it up, basically.
It was actually a major detriment. Now, not to say that those weren't fun playthroughs.
The problem is, I think it cost $60. Just straight up $60.
They were fun to play through again without the music, regardless. But still, it's kind of like at this point of my content creation career, I don't really care anymore about getting videos claimed for music. And admittedly, the good thing about it now is YouTube isn't stupid about it.
That's a lie. No, it's not at this point of his streaming career. It's because he doesn't make a lot of money on YouTube, because he doesn't get views. And I guess everybody uses ad block or whatever. and all the trolls have overrun the algorithm, so he can't even pop up. You know? Did it pop up? No. No, Mr. Burnell.
For example, right now I'm playing Alan Wake Remastered. All the music in that game is licensed music, and every video is getting claimed, but it's just getting claimed. The videos aren't getting blocked. The videos, I'm not getting copyright strikes. The videos are just getting claimed, and someone else is making the ad revenue on them. I'm okay with that. At least I'm preserving the integrity of the playthrough by having the music in there, and people who like that...
Yeah, but when he was making money, he wasn't preserving the integrity. You're gonna play Vice City with no music. The 80s game with the iconic 80s music soundtrack that is by far one of the best in gaming history? No. Turn that shit off. We can play the Heavy Rain song by DSP in the background. Or we can play the Beg song.
...are contributing via other methods so that it still makes sense for me to play the game in that method. You see what I'm saying? The reason that I was so nervous about playing GTA with the music years ago is because YouTube wasn't like that, and they were still taking down videos, claiming videos, blocking, muting videos.
Claiming videos. That's the important phrase that he put inside. Claiming, because somebody else would make the money. No, we can't have DSP have that happen to him.
So...
it's not happening.
Hopefully. Alright? Hopefully. What'll happen is I will play these games with all
Mr. Integrity.
Hopefully they
Mr.
have
Burnell.
music in them, 'cause that's what
Burnell Productions.
Is all the music in them. Did they renew all the licensing rights to these amazing
Most probably not.
songs? You know what I'm saying? Like when you
Most probably not.
Or GTA, San Andreas, or Vice City, they all have music from that time period where the game takes place, and that's why it feels so amazing to play those games with that music in it. I hope they keep all the music, and if they needed to, they renewed the licenses, because let me tell you guys, they're charging $60 for this trilogy, so it better have the what you're expecting. You know what?
You're gonna buy it anyways.
The music.
You're gonna buy it anyways.
The crow outside.
And for him, is much better if it doesn't have the music, because then he doesn't have an excuse to make, I guess.
Did you hear him? The crow outside's like,
the music's not there anyways. Why risk it?
Have that fucking music. So, hopefully, it will have all the music. It'll be great. Okay? I am very much looking forward to this. By the way, so the full news announcement, the full trilogy is coming out on November 11th for like every console. It's like PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, PC. I don't think it's on Switch. I just think it's those
It is on Switch, by the way.
Platforms. $60.
Mr. Coverage. Mr. Burnell Productions. Just read a couple of tweets. Maybe a headline of an article. Maybe a bullet point in an article, if we gotta be ambitious with it. Mr. Burnell, Mr. Coverage. This is the same as his E3 coverage. Well, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it came out for this. I don't know what this game is. I don't give a fuck. That was his E3 coverage. It was great.
$60 supposedly for the trilogy. I don't think it's $70. I think they said it's $60 for the trilogy. And if you are playing on Xbox and have Game Pass, San Andreas is included under Game Pass, but only San Andreas. Okay, you'd still have to buy the other two games, I guess piecemeal. I don't know if they'll be available separately or if you have to buy them together as a collection.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the collection.
PS now,
the collection scam.
For the 10 people who have it. Apparently, Grand Theft Auto 3 will be available on PS.
Yeah, he's not buying the game. The chat will buy him the game, because you remember what we just heard in the previous video? It's your responsibility to support the stream. Yes.
You have an Xbox console.
It shouldn't be Jack's Raxter responsibility. It's a shared responsibility. You know what I mean? For some reason, we signed a contract or something, I guess, with Burnell Productions.
Game Pass or a PlayStation console and PS Now, you'll be getting a free game from this collection no matter what. I think this is a very smart strategy, okay? And the reason I think this is a smart strategy is I feel what's going to happen is people are going to play the free game, even if they didn't buy the trilogy and had no interest in it. They're going to play the free one, say, oh shit, this is pretty good, hear everyone else talking about how they're playing them all, and then they're going to want to buy the rest of them, you see? So I think this is like one of the best ways to tackle this marketing of the game. I think it was done well that they're going to be giving out those free versions. So for me, here's the deal. Like, I'm not even kidding. It is on Switch? Okay, I'm being told it is on Switch as well. Wow. Well, I don't know how it's going to perform on Switch.
Yeah, Mr. I don't know what I'm talking about while I'm covering this game.
Tell you, I'm playing
Productions
on Xbox Series X. And here's the deal. November literally just went from
Oh, and now we go into probably the rest of the video, like 7 more minutes is gonna be, well, there are no games coming out, but now there's games coming out. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? And all of his monologues like this end up in, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's Burnell Productions. The business plan for Burnell Productions.
Disappointing November. There'll be a few good games, but it just doesn't feel like that hype gaming season anymore. Holy shit! November's gonna be awesome, man. Like, there's gonna be so much fun gaming going on in November. Like, seriously, my whole attitude.
Because he gets to drive in the wrong lane in GTA in high quality. It's good graphics, you guys.
Okay.
I promised you, when he talks about his first impressions, first thing he's gonna say, oh my god, the graphics are amazing. I don't know why people aren't liking this game. The graphics are amazing.
Currently, we've got Call of Duty Vanguard on the November 5th, which admittedly it sounds like not a lot of people are excited for, and I've already said I'm skipping. I'm not playing the game, I'm skipping it.
Yeah, it's a Call of Duty.
First time ever
Come on.
that I'm skipping a yearly GTA, oh my god. First time ever that I'm skipping a yearly Call of Duty, and I'm skipping it this year. Yeah.
I mean, it's a Call of Duty. It's like, they made a Call of Duty World War II, like 3-4 years ago, I guess. A couple of years ago, okay, let's say. And now they're making it again.
Horizon 5, now I'm stoked for that. I've loved Forza Horizon.
And you can't even play as Nazis anymore. That's kind of weird. Because, you know, they were a pretty big part of World War II. But you can't play against them or as them as it happened in history.
I'm gonna play the
Not that I want to be a Nazi or anything. It's just kind of...
amazing graphics, great game.
Come on. People know Nazis exist.
Ultimate chill stream. I'm super excited.
And they're bad.
Shin Megami Tensei 5 on November 12th, but here's the thing. I'm already in the midst of a lengthy RPG with Lost Judgment. I'm not starting another RPG right now.
Oh, he's so bored of that game. That's still going on. That's still a thing.
Shelved for now. Battlefield 2042 is coming out on November 19th, and although I was a little on the fence, I think I am probably going to get it. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes on November 19th. Yes, I'll be playing one of those. Apparently, oh, that's it, because the other stuff's December. Okay, so that was your November. I mean, let's think about that. That wasn't a huge November, right? When you're thinking about that, and like, that's not that much. There's some good stuff in there for sure, but that's not a crazy November like we were used to having during the busy fall gaming season, right?
Stop looking at your phone. Camera's on. The camera's on. This is what he does when the slideshow is going as well. That's why he gets confused all the time. He glances at his phone. What is he looking at? He's looking at his tweets. Or refreshing PayPal. Maybe something didn't pop up.
Now we got the Grand Theft Auto trilogy.
Or maybe behind the scenes tip. Who knows? They're not registered.
Now we got a lot. Now we got, you know, pretty excited to check this out. Now, how will I be tackling it? Because I'm sure people are wondering, how's Phil going to tackle
He's going to play GTA and he's going to beg. That's the business plan.
this now?
Quote unquote, hope something happens. And it's your responsibility, as we already settled, to give him the money.
We're going to start from the beginning. On November 11th, I'm going to start with GTA 3. We're just going to play it. And by the way, I'm going to be playing it with all the music. I'm not going to censor the game in any way, shape, or form. I've been there, done that. I did it years ago, censoring the game. I'm not doing it this time. I refuse, actually. As a content creator, at this point, I want to experience these games for what they're supposed to be with the music and everything intact. I don't care if the videos get claimed on YouTube. Admittedly, I don't think I make much money on the advertisements on YouTube anyway. But what I will ask is this.
Yeah, those Street Fighter streams are just like, come on. If you've seen DSP play Street Fighter once, you've seen them all. It's the same shit. Just salty, and then flex if you beat somebody. And then salty, and lag.
Through the whole trilogy, and with the music on, all right, I would hope that you guys will support the trilogy in other ways. Whether that means when you're on a live stream, please come and contribute if normally you wouldn't. Or if
support the stream in other ways.
Big.
Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen.
The company's name is Burnell Productions. It is
you're not gonna be
internet
on the live
content
stream, you can
creation
watch those
of
videos
on-demand
on
and
YouTube.
also live
Please
video.
look at the video description and contribute, whether it's a patron pledge, sending a tip, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, give him money on Patreon or give him money on PayPal. That's how it works.
You know,
This Burnell Production business plan.
100% of those videos will be claimed. 100%.
Pre-ordering begging. This is great. This is a true gamer strategy. You gotta pre-order everything. Pre-order when you're gonna need support.
On YouTube. Despite the fact that I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, I will go as far to say this. I guarantee you,
Guarantee
those
me
videos
DSP.
will have more views than anything I've done in like the last 6 months. Probably the only other stuff this year that'll beat that is like Resident Evil 8. GTA brings the butts to seats. You know what I'm saying? People will be very excited to watch me play those games again. I'm excited to play them again.
No, they're gonna be excited watching Blooper World Order and Hate Army Watch make videos about them. That's what people are gonna be excited, and I'm excited for that too.
Better graphics.
But him playing, driving in the wrong lane, crashing into stuff, failing the mission, and then saying I did not fail the mission, that's I don't know. At least it's gonna be remastered in 60 FPS, but his camera is still 480p, as you can't tell. Because it looks like he smudged it with his finger. That's how blurry he is.
I mean, holy shit, this is going to be great. But I know that's what's going to happen is that the videos will be claimed 100%. So I'm going to have to ask for your buy-in on this.
Oh, your buy-in.
Want to see you play the trilogy with the music.
More like you're tipping.
We'll come and support the streams. We will support the videos.
That's
if you
not
do that
begging.
for me.
That's
I'll
business.
do that for you, and I'll leave the music on. Okay.
Then how are you gonna know? Except if you get a lot of money. If people decided to say yes, because people in his chat can say a bunch of stuff. It's his chat.
So there you go.
I don't know. It's pretty weird.
So that's starting on the 11th, November 11th. I'm playing.
Oh yeah, I can go and check out his comment section to see, because I saw a couple of edited comments that were very interesting.
GTA.
But most of them were kind of civil, because at the end of the day, he watches he reviews it. I know how this works because, yeah, obviously, I removed all my filters on my shit because sometimes something would get filtered that is just calling DSP an asshole and not me, which I think is pretty chill. So yeah, and yeah, he has to approve every single one of them, unless he has channel admins, which you're also allowed to put, but I don't know if they get a little bit too much power or not. Yeah, I don't know.
A3.
I actually don't know.
And if you take a look at the other games at that time, like
Oh, fake news segment.
Forza Horizon, I'll be juggling probably the end game of things like Far Cry and stuff like that. I'll definitely still be playing Lost Judgment.
Oh, Far Cry. I watched the review of that and it looks terrible. Dude, the physics are exactly the same since like Far Cry 3. It's the same way when you shoot somebody. Now they just have bigger health bars, which is very cool.
Anywhere, that's going to be a super lengthy playthrough, I know. But by then, definitely, I'll be probably be done with games like Alan Wake, Back for Blood. House of Ashes will definitely be done.
Back to beg.
We'll just have a few lingering playthroughs by that point. So GTA will be front and center, the main featured game for me. And I'm excited for that, obviously. So, oh, excuse me.
Oh, so excited that he had to burp all the way into the camera. Yeah. And every time he burps, instead of moving away from the camera, like lean back, he has to lean into it, as if he's doing it on purpose. This is what fascinates me about this man.
That's going to be good.
Wow.
I know. This is
what a
hilarious.
specimen.
Snowdalist says, I can't believe we're all excited to play 20-year-old games. Gaming is fucked, just like Hollywood. Yes. How
Just
many
like...
times in 2021 have I said...
Gaming is fucked, just like, no,
man,
I'm not going to be saying this.
It's a terrible year for games. Every major game is a re-release, a rehash, a remake, a remaster, and the games that have been original IPs or whatever have been underwhelming. Like I said, I'm not even kidding you.
What about Kenna? That looked pretty chill. And Deathloop was okay, but he just had to beg too much, so he didn't like them.
I can only name about 5 good games from this year that I've played. You know, really. I can only name about 5 games that stand out in my mind as these are games that I would consider.
But this is, if you've been wondering what he does on pre-stream while the slideshow was on, well, this is exactly what he does. Rubs his face, T-poses, lean into the microphone, check your phone, pretend you're not distracted while you're distracted. That's the Burnell production. The production.
Game of the year.
That's the production.
That's pathetic.
That's pathetic. It is pathetic.
The year of delays of the good games you're waiting for, or disappointment in the games that came out. So it's hilarious that this trilogy might actually be the biggest thing in gaming in this year, and it's just a remastered trilogy, right? It's not even a new game.
Yeah, he also rocks back and forth.
Until like,
and he rocks forth extra hard when he needs to burp into the microphone.
Coming out.
And take a sip. Now he's gonna burp because it's seltzer.
So,
This is I don't know.
reading this news on
It's like we're running experiments on some like lab animal.
Twitter this morning. My excitement for this gaming season went from like, yeah, to whoa.
Whoa, hand grabs.
Exciting. This is going to give us exactly what we needed. It's
Wow.
gonna give refreshment to the streams. You're going to have people coming to watch
Refreshment.
this. People are going to be coming to my streams that haven't been around for a while. Oh my God, Phil's playing GTA.
Oh
again.
my God.
He's doing it with the music on this time. You know, the new version, better visuals, control. We got to see.
Why? What? No, this is some just in denial segment. I don't even know how to call this. This is bizarre.
This, right? Plus, I'm going to mix that up with all the other stuff going on. You're still going to see Battlefield. There's going to be Pokemon. There's going to be variety in there. This is what I needed for variety's sake this time of year, and I'm very excited for this.
By the way, he was he got depression when nobody noticed that he put shades on the spider behind him.
That was my depression. It's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. It has.
A 40-year-old man.
Trilogy. I really am.
And CEO of Burnell Productions.
Now. So, I hope that you guys are just as excited as me, and you will join me starting on November 11th for that trilogy.
Yes.
And again.
Okay, yeah, let's write the history now. November 11th, a lot of people, as the phrase goes, a lot of people will show up and will support to express their support because the music's gonna be on. And they're gonna come and see, whoa, it's Phil, and he's playing this game with better graphics. I will give him money now. And then he's gonna buy alcohol, I guess, and microtransactions. But that's allegedly, even though it was true, even though it was half true. Now this is it. This was the latest and greatest of DSP. So now let's watch some Snort Burnell, which will probably feature the same clips that we've been watching already or have seen before, but they're gonna have funny filters on him, so it's gonna be funny. So yeah, let's drop him a like and appreciate the robustness and citrusy flavor of the streams.
This is how to play the game.
Of course, and we get the intro too. That's it's a fundamental part of Snort Burnell.
Holy shit! It's WWE Champions time. Intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
All right.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you, Greggy. He says, how's those cheeks feeling? My cheeks? Oh, they've been thoroughly clapped, I guess.
Oh, yes, yes.
Clap, clap. Oh, no! Oh,
clap,
no!
clap,
no!
clap.
No! Papa Bear!
No! No, Mr. Papa Vera!
Is it a gin night? No, I haven't had gin in like, I'm not even kidding you, I don't even know if I had gin this year. That's just a dumb misconception from idiots who think that I drink gin when I don't.
I don't spend all my money on gin. I actually spend all my money on this other liquor.
You know, dumb memes that don't mean anything.
I think there was the word that he was drinking rum instead, which I'm a rum enjoyer and I appreciate rum. And yeah, it can fuck with you sometimes. It can make you be really bad at video games.
Thing rather than actual fact.
What do I drink now? Turpentine. Delicious. Very cheap too compared to actual other liquor. They don't hit you with the liquor tax when you drink turpentine out of the bottle from Home Depot, let me tell you. You save a lot of money. Whoa, an anonymous $25 tipper. Appreciate that. We're now up to $35 for tips out of our tier 1 tips goal of $50 for the gun.
Yeah, let's share the responsibility.
Hold on.
Everybody needs to contribute.
Tomorrow morning's garbage day.
It's like the Chinese
we will not have our
government.
And that's bad. I only realized this because outside I just heard someone bringing their cans out. Give me a minute to go tell my wife so we'll remember to do this, okay? Hold on. Yeah, so here's the deal. If we don't have our trash removed, we have to wait another 2 weeks, which is obviously too much to wait, and we'd have to make a trip to the dump and pay money to do it, which we obviously don't want to do. And the thing is, normally everything would be fine, but there was a monkey wrench thrown into our plans today. Today, Kat was at work, and I was at home, so I was supposed to make dinner, like pasta, and she was going to have leftover when she came home. As I'm downstairs making the pasta, I get a text from her.
God.
The power went out.
This guy's such a whiny fucking baby. This is people that talk about mundane shit like this. You can see how little is happening in his life. If he has to tell you about this as a highlight of his day. Oh, my wife texted me the power went out. Okay, great.
Went home. So she came home super early, and we had dinner together, which was nice.
Whoa.
It completely threw me for a loop, and I forgot that it was garbage day, and that's why I didn't
What?
put the trash out.
Yeah, it's a fucking idiot.
Add Gad. Who's getting $95 tip. That means we have hit the tips goal of the night. Yeah.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature?
Paul says, I want Phil to try edibles.
It's a money creature.
Feel like I'm gonna die, man.
What the hell was that? And, oh, by the way,
He's gonna make an emergency video. Warning, I might die. Detractors gave me illegal drugs.
Should. So, ladies and gentlemen, one of the things I learned playing YouTuber's Life 2 earlier today, you absolutely should be begging constantly for everything. So right now, guys, if you're watching this, oh fuck, if you're watching,
He was trying to sarcastically beg, and then if somebody sent him a big amount of money, he would be like, "Oh, you see, you guys, this works. This how the puppets and the Muppets and the paid shills make all their money." It's exactly what he wanted to do. He wanted to actually beg you in that same way that he's trying to imitate and that he's gonna mock, but ironically.
right, I gotta ask you to smash the subscribe button on YouTube. I gotta ask you to absolutely decimate the like button on this stream. Right now, there's 16 likes. There's over 200 people watching. You should all be liking this stream like crazy.
Yeah, same goes to you. You should all be liking this stream
You guys
right now.
be doing this constantly, asking for that. That's apparently how all YouTubers became popular. They just constantly ask.
Yeah, you kind of have to remind people. It's called a call to action. You have this in every site where it says buy this and put this in the cart. That's exactly what it means. Because you have to remind people what you want them to do sometimes. Come on.
Mashing of buttons.
That's just how it works. And he tries to remind you every day what schedule he's playing and how you can help him the most and how he gets the most out of your contribution. You know what I mean?
Oh no!
Oh no. The PewDiePie segment. This is seething. This is terrible. And PewDiePie is supposed to be, you know, a good guy in the game. It wasn't even mocking him or anything. There should have been an Easter egg about DSP that he masturbated or something. There should have been like a little bit of flavor text that says, "Oh, but by the way, don't forget to turn off the camera when you're not using it." This reaction, like somebody who raped someone came on screen or something. Like Harvey Weinstein or it's like Jeffrey Epstein was in the game. That's the reaction you give to Jeffrey Epstein in the game, and you're like, nah, that's fucking distasteful. And this PewDiePie, what?
PewDiePie. I can't even do it right now because I got so much gunk in my throat from allergies.
Oh boy, it's PewDiePie. Oh, hi PewDiePie.
He is so salty, so salty.
Maya the pug, how adorable.
So salty.
It's PewDiePie.
Your drone will let me know when you have it. Let's go to your house. Record a video together to find out what cyberware is hiding. If PewDiePie asked me to come over to my house to film a video, I don't know how I would respond. I actually don't know. I'm holding the picture in my hands. Look. I'm holding the
Mods, ban everybody who's saying that Jeffrey Epstein is still alive.
My hands.
I'm a YouTuber who's
I'm joking.
for PewDiePie.
Don't ban anybody.
Playing a game where I needed to get PewDiePie's endorsement.
But we need to keep it a secret.
Get a game in the game that I'm playing.
Cue the Seinfeld.
Did they reach out to me to be in this game? Fuck no. No one cares about me anymore. I'm telling you, like, you guys don't understand that. At one point, I was popular, not anymore. And now no one wants to deal with me because of my trolls. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's because of the trolls. Why doesn't PewDiePie have trolls? And he has people that actually genuinely hate him from like media outlets and stuff. They were trying to frame him as a alt-right neo-Nazi whatever. Even though the fact that he was dropping the N-bomb did not help him at all and triggered the adpocalypse. Yes. What a time to be alive.
People will come to my channel, watch my streams, enjoy them, and then offer me something. And then I'll be like, yeah, but are you aware that I have these rabid trolls that follow me around and do fucked up stuff? And as soon as they do research and find that out, they say, okay, forget it. Everything's off the table.
No, so they shouldn't have sponsored you in the first place because they didn't even do research. They saw he gets 200, 300, 400 viewers, and they're like, okay, let's give this guy some money. They didn't even do research. They didn't Google Dark Side Phil. They didn't Google DSP Gaming. which is the first thing that comes up, the dude that jerked it off. And this is not somebody you want to associate with. And of course all the trolling shit and everything, but he's generally, his reputation's terrible. Oh.
It has nothing to do with me. People like me and my content. Companies actually like it. They're like, wow, you give us some exposure. You have a good, you know, good viewer base, and this is good. And then as soon as they find out about the trolls, that's the end of it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. That was my depression.
Like a fucking bum, but at the same time, I'm of the opinion that if you're spending hours getting ready of how you look on a fucking gameplay stream, then you're not a gamer. You know?
What? The hottest fucking take this side of the Mississippi. If you take a lot of time and put effort into how you look for your gaming stream, you're not a gamer. What? How are we gatekeeping gamers like that? What?
The company's name is Burnell Productions.
Shut up, DSP. Your company sucks. Nobody wants to sponsor you.
At that point, you're an actor. You're a talent for a stream, you know, to put on a performance art. You're not there to game. You know, if you were there to game...
What? You're not there to game. Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on.
Preparing for your game.
And look at how he looks. And look at the shitty camera he has. Look at the decorations behind him that looks like a special needs class of kids that put zero effort into designing. And look at the way he looks with this vest that he looks like some Red Dead Redemption 2 online character. And this hat that looks like that same character but at a very low level. And the glasses that I'm not even going to talk about that.
Not putting fucking 100 pounds of crap in your hair and stuff like that, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still going to be playing for about another 20 minutes or so or more. We'll see. You know, it depends on how the night goes. What I will say is this. Thanks for being a good audience. Thanks to those who supported the stream with me tonight. Fuck. We hit the goal, which is amazing. It would be great if you're enjoying the stream if you would still support it. I have noticed that once we hit our goals, sometimes it just completely dries up.
Dude, if you shower, you're not a fucking gamer. Real gamers smell like onions.
Right?
Smell like Shrek.
There's been 2 $1 tips since then and nothing else.
Oh no.
But if you're having a good time, please still support it. Because here's the thing.
No.
You love Monkey Ball, and you support this stream, right?
Why? No, you don't have to. If you're having a good time, the thing that he's offering is free. So you can drop him a like. Like the same way you can drop me a like. You don't have to give anybody money for anything. You don't have to at all. Even though he decided that this would be his job, but he decided that. So that's kind of not anybody else's responsibility, but his.
Right? So what happens is if we do really well tonight, this helps even out for nights when things are slow.
Oh, it helps even out. This is a terrible fucking... Oh no, this sucks.
Yesterday, both my
helps even out.
And my Lost Judgment streams were really slow. If I do really good tonight...
And I also love the super positive and lighthearted, cheerful, happy-go-lucky music in the background. And some 40-year-old beggar just asking you for money on top of it. It's beautiful. It's an art piece.
So if you like this, please support it, and thank you in advance.
I need that money to pay my WWE Champions bills.
Well, someone...
WWE Champions bills.
Richard McGravy Jordan gives me $4.20 and talks about a V6 Mustang. You're on the wrong street.
It's a V6 riding in my Mustang. That's a nice ass song.
Big Papa Pump to me $1.50 says, why do people bring up other streamers? Because they're you'll notice something. Take a look at the people.
Because nobody cares about DSP enough to just watch him for the gameplay, and he likes to name drop other people on the regular.
It's not the people who were here the whole stream enjoying themselves. It's not people who were here to hang out with me. These are the people I like to call the derailers. They come out
the derailers in the detractors. By the way, I would like to go on record and say that I hate the term detractor because it implies that at some point you were a fan of DSP, and I've never been a fan of DSP, and I think many people that are in the community nowadays have never been a fan of DSP or enjoyed his stuff in the way that he intends it to be enjoyed. As a gameplay, chill and interactive and whatever prestige he wants to put it on stream. No. We like the reality show, which this is a part of the reality show. This is kind of a slow episode. It's been slow, but yeah, it's gonna pick up. For the second bankruptcy, it's gonna be a banger.
Nowhere.
Gonna be a double episode season finale.
Stream is going well, or whatever, something interesting is happening. Let's derail. Let's talk about someone else.
Let's derail.
Drama, right?
Because this live stream, you know, the thing that anything can happen during, let's keep it on rails. Like a super mega linear game that is also boring. It's not even a walking simulator, it's a waddling simulator, because DSP can't really walk.
This is what they do. This is literally what they do. They'll come in and they'll say, if
takes him 3 to 5 business days to get to the top floor.
Tonight, even if we were having a great stream and I hadn't hit the tips goal, about now they would have come in, oh, wow, the viewership was low tonight. Oh, wow, you didn't hit your tips goal tonight. It's terrible. This is what they do. They're the derailers. They come in on purpose to try to ruin a good stream.
The third condo arc, yeah, he's gonna get a third condo.
They really are.
He's still gonna be paying for all the other ones.
No one with a brain would care to come on someone's stream like that and talk about other streamers, except some shithead who's trying to derail the fucking stream.
You're talking about other streamers all the time.
You know?
Give me a break.
Every single day he comes in, he's toxic. And basically the stream was very toxic.
Yo, look at this.
Very
Someone
toxic.
just says, hey, if someone were to maybe donate a Steam Deck to you later this year, how would you use it?
Derailers.
Accept it, you know? I didn't even respond. Someone in the street, oh, you have it.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser.
Big ups on streaming, bro. Hope you have a great weekend. Big ups to anyone in chat as well.
Hey, big ups to Dominic for the $25 bomb. Awesome, that's great, thanks a lot. And big ups to everybody who is joining me on the weekend. And if you're at work, just hang in there. Eventually it's gonna end, and you're gonna get some money. You don't have to beg like DSP, that's okay.
I mean, there's the derailers. Here they come.
The derailers.
We'll start drama. We'll just say
It's like an enemy type.
people who are coming in.
Yeah, you get in DSP's game, you get different enemy types. So you have the normal trolls who are called the shitheads, with just like go in his chat and say gout and get banned. There's how it's called, the charge backers or the chargers. Okay, that's a great idea. That are the people who charge him back. You have what was it, the mentally ill, I don't know how we're gonna call these people that, like me, that make videos and streams about them. And you have the derailers that go in his chat and try to derail the chat. And his gameplay is to just mash and hope for somebody to help him out. It's a co-op game, by the way.
Legit viewers.
Left for Beg too. Yeah, that's a great one. Left for Beg.
For good. I'm not accepting it anymore. I'm not giving any leniency to shitheads like that who want to be here to fucking make my stream shitty. Fuck off.
Alright, guys. Definitely an awesome stream with great progress. Obviously,
great progress.
Harder and harder, but I'm still having fun. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream tonight. I really, really appreciate those who came out and supported the stream. That's really nice of you. And this will continue. Monkey Ball continues in the rotation of late streams. So I hope that you're looking forward to more. All right, guys. Awesome. Until next time, eat your bananas and cram that potassium. Sounds good. And I like bananas. Get me that banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in then.
Whoa.
Squeeze banana.
Heterosexual male. So that was it for the video. Let's just watch the outro real quick. And next I have an idea for what we're gonna watch.
It's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it.
I love it.
I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him.
Indoctrinated children. Oh, something that's really funny to me is that clip of him saying, "Oh, people are saying that I masturbated in front of children."
I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Hey, big ups Tractor Carl for the $2 tip. That's pretty neat. And yeah, you guys got to hear the pop-out sounds, because I changed them. Something that is not on the soundboard. Now, that clip where he says, I masturbated in front of children. And he's like, no, my audience is like teenagers. Okay, you masturbated in front of teenagers. Does that make it much better? Oh, DSP, come on. And now, I had a suggestion from a YouTube user, I forgot his name, bro, that we should watch the DSP Lemon PC saga when he was unboxing PCs. And I really want to see that because I enjoyed that a lot. Oh, 4 years ago, Soma Julius Cruz. DSP being a PC expert, a tale of two bugged computers in bugged PC games. Fantastic. So let's take a look at that, and after that we can do whatever you guys in chat decide.
Play the game!
This controller's a piece.
Because, of course, DSP has been talking about recently how he likes, he would like to get a PC where he could play PC games, like those shills that he hates so much. So let's see how well he does with PCs. His track record is not great. Spoilers.
Fuck, shit, dicks, cocks, ass, balls. Fuck, cocks, dicks, ass.
Fuck, box, dicks, ass. All of it.
Bullshit. Oh my god.
What? I never failed the mission.
Wow, this is a great game.
And maybe we should go and check out his OG videos on the matter, because I want to get the full context. Even though this is it. The Cyberpower PC. This is a 41-minute video. I love this. And I remember Tevin watched it, so I remember I had fun listening to him watch it, so this is probably gonna be fun. The Cyberpower
Hey
PC.
everybody, well, I have to hunch over to be on camera here. After about a week of anticipation, tonight at
And later we're gonna watch
Train, baby. I was making insane amounts of money, like dirty, rotten. This is way too much.
Gravy Train, baby.
Video games kind of money.
Just found your channel. You're doing God's work.
Thank you, Metal Death Monkey, for the $5. I appreciate that a lot. It's great to see you guys are enjoying the stream. It's your responsibility to support it. Yeah. So now we're gonna watch this instead of the other video that is an edit, because I want to go more in depth with the lore. You know, I want to see where it came from and everything. Yeah.
around 7:30.
And we have a footage with DSP doing stuff physically, so that's gonna be gold.
ish p.m.
Because he's gonna unbox this thing. Yes, you heard this right. Darkside Phil, CEO of Burnell Productions since like 2010, is gonna unbox a PC for you.
My new PC.
He has a bad back, by the way.
It is very beastly. I call it the beast mode PC because it has some of the most impressive configurations that I could purchase from, as you can see, cyberpowerpc.com.
No, I'm not gonna have a tips goal on the stream. I don't want to be ironically like DSP, because being ironically like DSP is kind of just being like DSP, but with extra steps.
Or if you remember the PC that I ordered 3 years ago, the one that I've used for 3 years, unfortunately I had some amateurs assemble it for me as a favor to them, basically, to help them out with their summer internship, and that one always had problems because it was done incorrectly. This time I went to professionals, so if anything goes wrong with the PC, I can basically go to them and say, no, you guys have to fix it because it's under warranty, okay? So here we are, and this just showed up. It weighs 50 pounds. I shit you not, this weighs 50 pounds, and it was a pain in the ass getting it all the way upstairs to my office, and now we're going to unbox it live.
Yeah, immediately toxic. Immediately toxic, like, oh, you guys, now, if this PC is broken, I'm gonna go there and I'll be like, yo, you fucking shitheads and assholes and mentally ill morons, fix my PC for free. Me.
Box the previous PC.
Great.
So, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go. Oh no, he has like a combat knife, like those CS:GO flip knives that go for $150 on the market.
Ah, okay. Very exciting.
Very exciting. Raw and uncut cutting. Why is he making child sounds? He was living with Liana for too long. Okay.
Alright, so this is pretty cool. Not only is it in the box here that, you know, the Cyberpower guys put extra padding on it. So
extra padding.
It's for the actual PC tower, but they put this extra protection around the edges, which is pretty nice. So let's get
Mega protected. How does this work?
A PC.
Oh, this is how you don't unbox a PC.
Giant crack on the front of their PC that you just built.
Oh my god, how fucking toxic. Jesus fucking Christ. This guy's a total asshole. You shouldn't be giving him anything for free, because he's not gonna appreciate it. and you shouldn't be even, I don't know, do custom stuff for him because he's gonna shit on you eventually when something is not your fault.
Alright, cutting all of these hinges off the edges.
Because he could have shitted on the other guys by making the cyber powered dudes look cool and just gave them a couple compliments, and that makes you more positive, while at the same time you're kind of kicking dust in the other dudes' faces. But fuck them, they gave you a broken PC. But he went out of his way to shit on them. Be like, oh, this is how you ship the PC with the no crack on the front. This guy is, I don't know, mentally untouchable, as LTG would say. You can't touch him.
One hinge down.
He did nothing wrong. Everything was correct.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, the application was unable to start correctly. I'll check this one out. I've seen this video. It's hilarious. Because when we get to the software part is the funniest shit, because that's what I know more about. I don't know that much about the hardware.
Alright, keep going.
Because the dude expects it to be like a console. You just plug and play. And then application was unable to start. Okay, this is...
Not kidding.
Oh my god. Did he almost die? Because I wouldn't trust him with a knife. It's dangerous. For everybody involved. And by the way, I'm watching him in 125. That's why he moves so fast. In the original speed... And I'll watch it on the original speed and then just jump back and forth if I have to. And the original speed, he moves like...
Oh shit, I'm losing it! No, I'm kidding.
Hilarious. He moves like he's slow. Yeah, he's very slow.
He's durable, man.
Oh my god. This is why he doesn't have time for anything. Because opening up the box with the PC takes him like, what, 25 minutes? Slowest guy imaginable. Oh, and when he reads the specs, this is the climax. It's the best fucking shit.
Ow, fuck.
Wow. This is awesome. Great entertainment.
I guess the model...
You know when Linus Tech Tips makes a great video unboxing something, it's usually 40 minutes long. And they have issues unboxing it.
Number is CSAZ.
Because they don't do editing. It's just from the camera and then directly into direct feed onto YouTube. That's how life works.
And here's what's in it. Here, I'll hold this mic here so you can hear me.
Oh yeah, did he call the specs stats, or did I say that? But that's hilarious, yeah.
Tower, it's black and black on the inside chassis.
Okay, let's read everything like it's the nutrition value on a back of popcorn. Or something.
It says a side panel window. Let's see here. 9 external drive bays, 7 internal bays.
Wow. What does this mean, DSP?
Mount, 9.
What is the SSD? It's the Super Soaker device.
Expansion slots.
Obviously.
2 USB 3.0 ports, 2 USB 2.0 ports, which is why I have my USB hub anyway. 3 fans, and I believe there's actually a 4th fan in there as well somewhere. So, alright.
Awesome. Oh, he was actually using a microphone. I wasn't considering that. I thought it was just his camera, the onboard one. And I don't know how much this cost. Let's see if, no, it doesn't say it. And he didn't give anybody a plug anywhere. He didn't even put a link to CyberPower PC in case you want to go check it out. What a fucking asshole. But he put kingofhate.com, Twitch, YouTube, the other YouTube, Facebook, and follow me on Twitter, obviously. This fucking sucks. What an ungrateful individual. Oh, it's a 3K. Great. Oh, it's a server. Oh my god, that's the scam. That was what the scam was. They gave him a server. Great.
Shoot. There's a lot of packaging on this thing.
Okay. Okay, there's a lot of packaging. You are right.
One more piece on the backside.
This dude is a clown. Look at this. Look at this. From any angle imaginable, you gotta cut it here, cut it there. This guy is he's for real.
Something else.
Yeah, he's gonna make use of styrofoam. That's why he was swarmed with boxes in the first condo. That was basically half as large because half of it was filled with boxes.
Both the GPU and the CPU.
Okay. What do they mean?
1mm fans.
Okay.
It's got easy swap trays. So swap your hard drives in.
Nice rocking back and forth.
Screw-lift dry locks for easy assembly. Pretty nice.
They got a rocking mechanism. Do they have a beg button? Is it a feature on the motherboard? Okay.
There we go. It'd also be an undertaking. Let's see.
Oh, it's gonna be an undertaking. Everything is an undertaking for Phil. Everything is hard. Unless you do it for him. Then it's really easy. And he can do it himself, but you should do it better. The scam button. Yeah, they need a scam button. You press it and then the beg segment rolls in, the plugs. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, I'm an independent streamer. And that's just like a one button soundboard. So he doesn't press it by himself.
Holy shit. There's all kinds of packing in there too.
Oh no. Are we gonna do this? Could we possibly do it? Let's find out on KO Gaming.
Foam. There you go.
Foam. Okay, there we go.
Better on the front of the PC.
Wow. Fantastic.
Holy moly. Alright.
Would have been funny if he damaged himself and then made a pre-stream about it. Oh no, you guys, as you can see in my video, I hurt myself opening the box.
Foam in here. There's more.
This is the type of apes that Joe Rogan talks about on his podcast. The one that did a bunch of drugs and then discovered fire or whatever. And then a mountain lion ate them all or something, whatever they talk about.
Look at this. Look at this. I can't control it.
Uncontrollable foam. He should put it on the wall. It helps with the sound. And it adds so much production value.
Okay. Whew. Whew. Okay. See something. Christen it something. I don't know.
Dude, this guy is an Alienware PC. He is an Alienware himself.
Kick it.
He can't Fantastic. Wow. I'm surprised he could do it by himself. It's such a huge undertaking.
Come out!
Okay. Yeah, just drop it out like he did with the hamster. You just drop it out of the box. Great. It's not like you have hands or anything.
Come out, goddamn you!
Come out, goddamn you.
God damn it! Now the foam broke.
Broken foam mechanics once again.
Broke. Oh, look.
This is how you don't play
The
foam.
Exploded. It weighs too much.
Oh yeah, he can do, in present day, he can do 25 push-ups. But in 2014, like a week after he moved in, because this is July 12th, in Seattle, he is very much struggling with this.
Oh my god. This is the biggest fucking PC I've ever seen in my life. This is gonna have to sit next to my computer desk. It's not gonna fit underneath. No lie, it's not gonna fit under there.
Oh my god, it's too tall. It's a server. So hilarious he got a server. Amazing. It blows my mind. Should have gotten a Switch as well. And not the Nintendo Switch, if you know what I mean. No. I mean a network Switch.
There's more foam. There's more inside.
There's more foam. They scammed him. They gave him too much foam. It's like in chips when you open it and there's too much air.
Look. There's more! Oh, shit.
Yeah, he said back in the day he used to build PCs. And allegedly, he got a server. I haven't seen that and verified it by myself, which I'm trying to do. But this video is 40 minutes long, so we're about to find out.
Look how big it is!
When he hooks it in finally. Oh, he doesn't even do it in this video. This is a disaster.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a more watchable version. This is beautiful. Okay, we're switching the video. Executive decision.
Something underneath it.
Okay.
Huh.
It's the more watchable version. Okay. And I like exactly the way it's called. And it has 40,000 fucking views. So yeah,
Anyway,
obviously it's good.
Hold on.
Take the foam out.
More foam.
And it looks pretty cool. No, I don't think that's a server. I think maybe the old one was.
That's true.
Okay, let's look at the stats.
See what I'm looking at.
Yeah, he has the computer on the carpet and has socks on, and yeah, he starts fucking around with it. Yeah, the guy hasn't obviously had any experience with this. Oh my god, don't carry it like this, DSP. Come on, I don't care if you have a bad back. Hire somebody else. This costs $3,000. Broken piece of plastic. Well, great. Of course you do.
Already a broken piece of plastic. That
Oh my god.
Maybe a hinge broke.
Maybe the hinge broke. Maybe it broke by itself. It has arms and legs. And a sentient soul. Or a mind.
Broken
or whatever
piece
it's
of
called.
plastic.
No, I did not fail the mission.
That could be why.
I did not break the plastic. It broke.
So
It's like a child would say, "Oh, the plastic broke."
connections and stuff on it, but I don't know about this top, man. Why is it doing that? Hold on a second.
Hold on. Let me figure out where it broke.
Oh, I can tell you why.
He can tell you why. He's the guy who can. And actually, let me pause on his bald spot and not on him like this, so I can talk about it. He's the guy who needs help with everything, who can't do anything by himself, who breaks everything, or everything gets broken somehow in his possession. But he can tell you exactly why. And he can even tell you how to fix it, or if you can fix it. And most of the time the answer is just giving him more money so he can buy a better one. That costs more money. That breaks again. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed his bald spot as well. We're continuing.
That broken piece of plastic is the hinge for the top.
Yeah, that's how it works.
The broken piece of plastic was for the hinge. The hinge.
Wow, that is a monstrous bald spot.
Or not the hinge.
Is
post that goes through that holds this in place broke off in shipping. So there's really nothing I can do about it. The top's gonna be loose.
Oh, there's nothing he can do about it. It's almost like everything else in his life.
There's no way to fix that.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at this. This is screenshot worthy. Maybe I can make a new thumbnail for it later.
There's really no way to fix that.
There's no way to fix it. Need to buy a new PC. You should send it back, say that they did it.
Back on.
Oh my god. Put this back on.
The motherboard that I got for it, really high class motherboard. It was very expensive, but it has
was very expensive.
A good chipset and everything in it. What's inside of this box? A ton of stuff. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god, look at how much shit is in here.
Whoa.
So here.
It's almost like they give you all the cables so you can hook it up.
Here's apparently, oh shit. All the documentation for all the different...
The documentation. Right, you need to have a business degree to understand this, by the way. If you don't have a business degree, then just give up.
I believe this is the DisplayPort cable.
The cable?
Graphics card. I could be... No, this is hard drive cables, I think. Hard drive cables. Holy shit. I don't know what any of this is. Look at this. I don't know what this is.
I don't know what this is.
An SLI cable if you want to do an SLI connection between two graphics cards. device.
I don't know what that is. It says in the documentation or on the box.
Corsair
Yeah, man.
device. The all-important power cable.
Okay, that's nice to have.
I'm sure there's a ton of documentation in here. Yeah, alright, hold on. What else do we get?
Read the stats, DSP, the stats. How much is the gem damage?
Some panel pieces.
Must be a lot. It's a 3K PC, that's a lot of pulls. It's a lot of Hulk Hogan's. You know, if WWE Champions was one of those games that you can idle in and bot, he could use these PCs to farm like crypto, but in WWE Champions, if he was smart. But unfortunately, that game you win by giving them money, so he just gives them money. Sounds good.
Holy wires, Batman! Look at this. 5 million power supply wires for different hard drives, different devices that came with this case. There's 1,000 of them right there.
1,000, a whole 1,000.
Okay, so that's what's in that box.
But he's probably gonna have to install it, right? He's not gonna be installing it live, like assembling it. No, it's just an unboxing, but it stays in the box. Okay.
Eizo gaming mouse. Has a DP.
Yeah, I've seen the WWE Champions gameplay. I've actually played a game like that, but with basketball players. It was the NBA whatever champions, let's say, and it's the exact same thing. If you make three of the matching color, your guy hits a 3. That's very cool. But it's, I mean, I played it for like 10 minutes and I realized what it is. Those games aren't for me. I like more robust gameplay. Because the gameplay of just giving the money gets a little bit boring.
On it has weights that you put in it. I'm probably not going to use it. It'll probably be my backup mouse.
I used to play AFK Arena, which is a game that you can just not play. But then I came to the level where they wanted me to give them money, so I just stopped.
Pretty ugly. Ugh. And that I am just a console noob. You know, keep in mind the fact that I've said numerous times that in the early 2000s to mid 2000s, I built gaming.
Oh, I built gaming PCs. Okay. And, okay, there's a... Nice. There's another video. DSP tries it. $3,000 PC problems. Now, this is allegedly what he got. No, actually, not allegedly, but apparently what he got. And it costs a lot. Sweet.
Good evening and welcome to the stream.
Good evening, welcome to the stream.
I turned it on less than 5 minutes ago. And welcome tonight to the Battlefield Hardline beta, this time on PS4. So if you'd like to know what I'm talking about, why I'm saying this time, if you're not in the know.
I mean, okay, let's give him some credit. When you say you build PCs, they don't have to work. You just need to make it. And then you say, oh, wow, this broke. And there's nothing I could do. Well, I guess I'm going to throw it in the trash. And that's maybe what he did.
It's because yesterday, I attempted to play this beta.
And the rocking is unleashed.
TV sent me a code to actually play the beta for being a part of their partnership program. And unfortunately, things did not go so well. I made 3 videos, about 45 minutes of gameplay, all of which was incredibly...
These slideshows with this flashy transitions is something else.
Pixelated nonsense.
This is also fucking troll fan art. Oh my god. What is this picture of DSP in the little nerd glasses in the bottom? Like he's some kind of a software developer or something. Oh my god. Yeah, DSP, he couldn't.
Basically, I realized I cannot run it on my PC.
Cannot run it on his PC. And this is just fan art with a screenshot of the game with DSP's face on it.
Now, of course, the funniest part about all of this, for me, is not the fact that the
wow, what a transition. And then goes back like a DJ.
PC and still ran like crap.
And here is just the wallpaper for the game, but it says DSP plays on it. Great. That's some nice custom style artwork. Because it says your name on it. That's what makes it custom.
Immediately, people started leaving comments on the videos on YouTube saying that I'm such a dick.
This is even worse. I'm not even gonna talk about this.
Crap about PC. Why am I such an uninformed idiot? To which I'm like, what are they talking about? If you actually watch the videos, which it's obvious they didn't do, in the videos I state this is because I have a 3-year-old PC that was mid-range when I got it new in 2011. That, here we are 3 years later and PC gaming advances so quickly, especially when it comes to these different effects and things that they put into the graphics of PC games.
Massive rocking. He's actually rocking so hard that it's impairing his ability to talk. That's why he talks in such simple vocabulary, because he's rocking so much that it's distracting him from talking. It's like looking at your phone.
Is what it is. I would have to dump anywhere from $200 to $400 to get a new graphics card for my PC for the game to run. Like, literally, I was making matter-of-fact statements like this, and these people took it as, oh, Phil is attacking PC gamers. Like, now wait a minute. If you actually watch...
Oh yeah, thanks for pointing this out. This man with the ski mask, or with the balaclava styled CAD dress, it's DSP's face under it. That's what makes it custom. It's not just a wallpaper from Google with DSP plays on it. It's that exact thing, but with DSP's face basically hidden. Very nice.
It's just me basically laughing,
very positive.
being resigned and saying, well, I give up. There's no way to get this to work with my outdated PC. But to them, that means that I'm insulting the PC master race and that I am just a console noob. Keep in mind the fact that I've said numerous times that in the early 2000s to mid-2000s, I built gaming PCs for a hobby.
No, you didn't. Press X to doubt. And all his issues with PC, because, PC is different from console, is that he expects to buy it and then just run it and everything's gonna run like a console, while no, you have to make your build and you have to make sure it's balanced and it's relevant, I guess, if you want to record and stream and do all that editing shit and do whatever on it. And you need to configure it after the fact. Maybe your antivirus is gonna be fucking pretty heavy on it, even though that happens in all the shitty older laptops like mine. But if you want a PC, then you kind of have to configure it, set up all the settings, install all the drivers from the proper place, and that can take time sometimes, because Windows is not that great, so they don't always, it's not always great.
LAN set up in my parents' house.
Yeah,
games such as
at a LAN
Tournament and Quake, and I loved doing it.
So you loved doing it, but did it work? Or were the PCs good? Because come on, playing Quake does not really require you to build a massive gaming rig.
I know all about it.
What is this nonsense?
Works, right? I used to be in that group of...
No, he doesn't know how it works. It changed a lot since 2002 or 2001 or whatever.
I wanted to play everything.
Yeah, everything changed since 2001.
On PC. Like, I used to be one of you. All right, everyone, we are...
Oh, and this is Rage. Notoriously badly performing game on PC, and it had massive stuttering on a bunch of graphics cards back in the day, and it had massive texture pop-in.
Rage on max settings. I know it's an old game,
max setting.
It's really the only game that I could quickly install to test on my new setup. This is 1080p, 60 frames per second capture and streaming.
Release cryogenic chamber seals.
Oh, and you also have to configure your capture equipment and all the software and stuff. It's not just you plug it in and then you press record and you expect everything to work. Maybe it is if he tried to make his setup like that, but yeah, I don't know. My setup is not like that yet. Maybe one day.
Nominal.
Yeah, very chappy. Chapping up.
Data systems.
There we go. Oh, I can't. The game is choppy.
It's choppy.
Dude, the game is choppy. Oh, the game looks choppy.
Okay, what are you gonna do about it?
Actual game. This is not my capture.
Are you gonna look it up? No, you're gonna complain instead. Much easier.
Streaming. The game is choppy.
It's choppy.
What the hell?
I just bought this new PC
with
$3,000 and it's choppy. What do I do?
Look at the pop in. Did you see the pop in?
Yeah, pop-in was terrible in that game.
What the fuck? People are saying turn off VSync.
Maybe that's gonna help. By running it in a window, maybe. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Okay. Now it's gonna be choppy again. But he didn't turn it off. He set it to smart. Didn't turn it off. VSync is not off. Okay. How is he so slow at navigating a menu? What? It's incredible.
It's still terrible, look.
Because it's not off. It's on fucking smart. Oh my god. I pressed it and then nothing happened.
I guess I gotta turn down the anti-aliasing too.
Yeah, you should turn off your...
Looks terrible.
Current position.
Hold on. People are saying turn the anti-aliasing down. I'll turn it to 4 and turn VC completely off.
Oh, okay, finally. And maybe you can press the benchmark button so the game can benchmark and you can see. Nah. It should just run, dude. Okay.
Unknown.
It's still choppy. Look, it's still choppy. Look.
No, I don't really follow other lolcows. I'm curious about Chris Chan, but that shit has just transcended on a whole different level of lolcow. And Wings, like whatever. If I see a video about him, I might watch it or something. Whatever.
Tests. Arc external pressure seals fully released.
It's terrible. Look, it's terrible.
Now confirmed. Outer door line disengaged.
Absolutely horrible. It's choppy as fuck. Look.
Choppy as fuck.
Pre-recorded media playback.
This is President Davis. You, the Ark Volunteers, are mankind's last hope. Our survival, our very existence rests in your hands. No one will know what you will find.
Okay, later we're gonna get footage of the actual software and stuff. Remember when his desktop got leaked and there was a naked picture of Liana? That was hilarious. I want to look at a video of it later on.
It looks
and I still remember the video where they explored erotic movies together. That's a very cool video to check out.
You and the contents of these arcs will form the final barrier to the...
Alright, now people are saying completely turn off the anti-aliasing.
People are saying that. Okay, I'm not gonna be watching him go through menus. Now let's see here what... how does he even move the mouse? Okay, video.
Let's turn off this GPU transcode. I don't even know what that was.
I don't know what that was. Transcodes the GPU. Turns it transcoded. Huh?
Still looks like crap. Look.
Wow.
Terrible.
Yeah. Update your drivers.
Detail.
Okay. Off. Maybe he plugged his graphics card in the wrong place. Not his graphics card, his HDMI.
On good settings on my old PC, it looks like garbage on the new one.
Ah, nah.
Yeah.
What do I do?
I just ran.
It's choppy. No. Oh, okay. So the driver is up to date, which is lit. Okay. What do I do?
Right now,
this is a new PC, so there's not gonna be any explicit material.
67%. Let's actually go into the game and play the game and see what the CPU usage is.
Click on Resource Monitor. Click it. It's gonna tell you what is draining your CPU. Your CPU? Come on, what is he doing? What? Looking at the graph. Very confused. And moving his mouse over the graph. Okay, that's gonna do something.
I'm gonna go back to the game.
Oh no, don't go back to the game. Click on open resource monitor or go on details. Okay? No.
And the game is shit. It looks like shit. It's choppy as hell. I want to see if the CPU usage spikes while I'm doing.
And yeah, by the way, there's a massive
The other screen. A PC game.
Okay.
On 1080p, 60 frames per second, and capture and stream at the same time. It doesn't work.
Oh, DSP, you're stupid. Go and check out what is draining your CPU. Go and check it out. Check it out. Check that out. Because his RAM is on 30%. He's doing great. Okay.
100% you. Seriously.
Oh, he is 100% something.
The computer. And
Ah, okay. Doesn't work. Oh, okay, let's see what this is.
Well, it is Saturday, July 5th, and of course, I hate to say it,
Hates to say
being a skeptic and being cynical, but
being a skeptic. No, he's just dumb.
Here we are, the day when I was going to return to streaming.
Oh my god.
I even had my Xbox 360 up and running. I was ready. I was going to do Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Terrible setup. Terrible setup. Literally everything is terrible in that room.
Hundreds of people
the worst
chomping
thing.
at the bit for me to return to play games today. And even though it wasn't a full return, I was still going to at least do some gameplay here from
You get the greatest handheld camera.
PC decides to completely screw up.
Completely screw up.
And not work. Yeah. Now keep in mind, I booted it on the 3rd and the 4th. Yesterday I even messed around with these dual monitors and had 0 problems. It worked fine. My capture software worked in it. No problem. I was able to even do a demo. I did some demo capturing. It worked fine. Today I go to boot my computer and it won't get past.
Wait, his old setup was the same as this one. It's basically the same thing, but with shinier toys this time because he has the Xbox and the PlayStation 5.
Windows, starting Windows screen, which you're about to see probably. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the computer, because I did dual monitors yesterday, corrupted the graphic drivers. That's possible.
What?
Could be that something went wrong with the video card. So right now I only have one monitor plugged in.
Wow.
DVI, because that's the default video output of the graphics card, not HDMI. Although I've tried both. And as you're going to see, what happens is it gets to the starting Windows screen. It starts booting drivers. As you'll see, things will start lighting up.
Okay.
And then it'll just lock up. So
okay.
let's see what happens.
How about safe mode? How about safe mode with command prompt? How about, you know, there's stuff there. But it's not like a console. You don't get to plug it in and open up Street Fighter instantly. It's not exactly how it works.
Here it is, starting Windows. This is what's happened before.
Okay. How about looking at your task manager or something? Maybe he installed some weird porn stuff. I don't know. Who knows?
I know that because of the brightness of the camera or the lens, it's not, you know, adjusting properly here. It is still pulsating, but right about now it freezes up and doesn't work.
Huh?
And there you go. It just happened again.
Oh no. Reinstall your Windows, dumbass.
My keyboard lit up.
Let's go.
It loaded.
Get a USB. You have a laptop.
My keyboard, okay, but it just froze up. And if I just sit here, what happens is it does actually progress. You'll actually hear the sound play boom, 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 which is the booting sound for Windows.
Lol.
But it just doesn't change the video ever. And I don't know what to do. I don't know if the graphics card is perpetually stuck in a dual monitor mode and the dual monitor mode is having an error and therefore it's not allowing the monitor to boot. I just don't know what's going
have you tried smashing it against a large rock?
to possibly get it fixed. Because
I'm not sure what I can do.
Will not progress
Always
to the
like
desktop.
that. It's always one or two things is I need your help or I don't know what to do. It's always that. That's the end of the road.
And keep in mind, 2 days in a row I had this working, no problem. Today, because I want to actually stream, now it doesn't work. So I'm going to keep troubleshooting. And there's really, you know, there's a limited amount of stuff I can do At this point, I've already
Maybe there's a demon inside. We need a priest.
already reinstalled the graphic drivers.
Maybe there's a shark.
What I'm trying to do,
stuck
which
inside.
I couldn't do last.
I don't know, man.
Try it again. Is go into
There's a lot
safe
of things.
mode and see if I can get
safe
stuff
mode.
to boot. Oh, there it is. Hear it?
Whoa.
So I'm on the desktop right now. The
Yeah,
computer
it
is
took it only 40 minutes.
video card's not working. The video card is
Amazing.
frozen at starting Windows.
No.
I'm gonna see if I can maybe get it because it does boot in safe mode. So I don't know what that's about.
So have you tried? Yeah, don't.
So that's what I'm probably gonna have to do. Reboot in safe mode yet again and fart with it more. So delightful. Let's see here.
Yeah, I could have just done this. Selective startup. And you don't. Yeah, you go here. Go on MS config, and you pick your diagnostic startup or selective startup, and then you press OK and you press apply, and you restart, and shit works. And you can do that from safe mode. So yeah, big ups. But he didn't want to Google it. It took me 3 seconds to find it. So, yeah.
I 100% knew what would happen with.
Wait, this is some Call of Duty shit. Fuck this. Now DSP desktop. Let's see if he doxed his desktop. New game and PC rig. This is 10 years ago. Wow. Let's see this. Oh, here he is reading the setup, of course. New day PC testing. I want to watch this as well because it's fraps.
What's going on, everyone? I, as you can see, have received my new PC, and what I want to do is unbox it for everyone because I've actually been requested about several thousand times to unbox it. The first thing I gotta do is open the top. So this is my new PC. This was built.
Bro, this is don't hold it like this. Oh no, they're detractors now, cause oh no, it's broken.
Creators of my website.
My PC.
And I'm hoping I needed one for 2 reasons. Okay, 2 major reasons. The first reason was my desktop PC right now is fucked up. All right, it's just my desktop PC right now is crashing when I try to do video editing of any significant type.
It's crashing.
And it's
notice how everything does things by itself, and it's never DSP's fault. He never did anything.
It's doing it a lot, which is pissing me off. So what I need to do, I needed to get another PC.
Yeah, there's no power on apparently.
Regardless for video.
It's so dark.
You know, from time to time, there's a PC release that I might like to play. Like last year, I played StarCraft 2, and
yeah, Chris and Theo are Chris and Theo are detractors now. Terrible.
Some kind of a program with Tiger.
They're not fallible humans.
Or they're working for them. I'm not 100% clear on the situation, but basically, they offered to build me a computer, so I sent them some money. And then we talked a little bit about it, and we decided I wanted to soup it up a little bit more. So I sent them more money. And what we have here is the end product. Well, actually, let's see what this is. They put something up here. He says, "Hey Phil, Chris here, just writing you a note. If you decide to do an unboxing video for this new PC, it looks like I will be a part of it." Well, I'm reading your note, so yeah, obviously you are. I'd just like to tell you how much frustration it has been put into this PC. First off, sorry it took so long for you to get this PC. We got the parts on April 30th, and it's been approximately 20 days. Teo and I hope you enjoy your new PC, and that you'll take good care of it like we have. This PC was quite the pain to put together, but it should run smoothly now.
Why is it a pain to... Why would you write this in a response to somebody who you're giving the PC to? This was very hard to make, this PC. But I'm good at doing this, by the way. That's why you paid me all this money.
The PC,
okay.
Whoops. Let me tell you what is in this beast of a computer so your fans know what we put inside this computer, okay? Intel i7-950 processor running at 3.07 gigahertz. An Asus Sabertooth X...
Oh, yes. Okay, okay.
Thinking about
is this the same thing? Is this the same thing? Let me see. The risks of live streaming. Well, it's not the same thing. I'm going to be watching it later then. I just...
BIOS,
somebody reminded me.
Gigabytes of Kingz Extreme RAM running at 1333 megahertz.
Wow. 1333 megahertz. Okay.
NVIDIA GeForce
133. 1651.
460, very
megahertz
card will run every
of
game
salt.
from settings. I also included Sony Vegas Pro 10, good because I need that for video.
Good, it's probably pirated.
Use it, as well as Adobe CS5 Master Collection. You can take
Oh yeah, that's pirated
my
too.
school for that because they supplied you with those.
Can't blame
I
them.
also installed Crisis 1 just to test out this PC on maximum settings. I've also installed a couple other games to test out this PC.
But it was a PC that was already made, and they gave him that was made. So how can you fuck it up? How can it be bad? Yeah.
You can choose to remove them or keep them for future walkthroughs. I've also
1333 megahertz, and I still own it.
Enjoy that as well. I'm not sure what that is. I guess I'll find out. And the big announcement. Oh God. We got you Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I know you're busy with other walkthroughs, especially this week being LA Noire and probably The Witcher, but a lot of your fans have asked for that game, so I decided to purchase it for you and install it on your computer.
Wow.
Vegas 10, I installed a preset render that I use to render my videos, which will render them in about...
Yeah, I don't know how to do any of this, man. I don't know how to do it. Unless you have a guide, I don't know how to do it, man.
For a 10-minute video with high quality, just like my videos. The pre-render is called Phil's Settings.
Oh.
To see what
Because it's named after him. It's for him.
I also installed a program called CPU-Z, which can detect how much...
Yeah, that's for benchmarking.
How well your computer is running. If you experience any difficulties in your computer, I suggest running...
No, he doesn't know how that works, man.
How it runs. I hope you enjoy this beast of a PC. It's been a pleasure working with you, Chris. And he says, I also included your copy of the receipts, which is good because I need that. Because this is my source of income, I'm going to claim this as a write-off on my taxes next year, so I need all the receipts for that.
Yeah, those taxes didn't go very well, I think.
CDs and books that you need. There's also a cable in there that you should use, the mini HDMI to regular HDMI.
Yeah, Phil's settings. No wonder it wasn't working right. Yeah, exactly. It's Phil's settings. Should have called it something else.
I had no desire to play that game, but everyone keeps fucking asking for it. It's ridiculous.
Well, I don't think it's the nicest thing to say that this thing that somebody gave you for free you have no desire of playing. That's great. Just say you appreciate it. Or don't say anything at all. Just don't be an asshole. DSP can't help it.
You've got... There's the mini HDMI to regular HDMI cable, which I'm going to need to get this sucker working. With my TV, you've got the motherboard disc, all the instruction books, the video card instruction.
Yeah, nobody's reading any of those. It should work.
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, good. Put that up here. So here we go. I can already tell this thing has 7,000 connections. Holy shit. It's got FireWire. I can't imagine why.
It's got
Who uses
about 7,000 more connections that DSP has to people in his real life.
wire in this day and age? Alright, so to get this out, obviously, I'm going to flip the box and just let gravity do the work for me. I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to try to lift this thing.
He's not an idiot.
That's a lot of foam they put in there. Good. Ah, here's all my receipts. Very good. I'll be able to use those to write off of my taxes.
Well, the origins of the foam.
Alright, so what's the top and what's the bottom? This is the... Alright, here we go. Oh.
What's the top and what's the bottom?
This thing is ginormous. It's about...
I think DSP is the bottom.
It's about twice the fucking size of my existing desktop computer. Wow. Oh.
Oh, it's so hard to unpack this thing that somebody gave me.
Here we go.
Well, it wasn't for free. He paid for it, so yeah.
Let's get out of this plastic bag and then we'll take a look at this sucker. We'll see
This
exactly
sucker.
what's in it.
Okay. He's not an idiot, so he's probably gonna unbox it completely wrong. Okay. Break it. And just cut it.
A lot of connections.
Wow, so many connections.
I'm trying to read what that says there.
No, he was lifting weights allegedly before this. Was crazy lifting weights.
Right off the bat, I can tell you what it doesn't have. A power cable. I'm gonna have to go get one out of the closet.
Well, he didn't pay any of the labor for this PC, but they offered him to do it, man. They offered to do it.
Luckily, I do have some spares.
Which means they will do it for free.
Cleaned out my closet the other day, and I found 2 or 3 extra.
DSP was a scammer since he existed, bro. Yeah. He scammed his parents to even get born. That was a scam all along.
Holy shit, this thing is...
Yeah, I promise I'm gonna be an astronaut when I grow up.
monstrous.
It's a 40-year plan.
Wow, I'm just looking. It's got every kind of connection imaginable.
Every kind of connection.
I didn't even think it would have this many.
Wow. Doesn't know what a connection is.
Okay, so let's take a look. First of all, let's take a look at the front. Let me check the camera, see if you can see the front. Nope. So this is the front of the new PC. Shit.
And are getting a little...
You know what? You probably want to see it, so let me get the lamp.
Yeah, you probably want to see it.
You know, I have the window open, I have natural lighting, but it's not exactly the best for filming. Probably shouldn't have put the lamp in my face like that. Alright, so here it is.
Here it is.
That's the new desktop. Ooh, don't fall. The new desktop. And
since we're gonna be watching monkey content anyways, let's just watch some actual monkeys. Because you don't care about this fucking PC, I'm sure of it. Let's just watch a monkey and
with those and this
and a bunny. Wow, it's a bunny. Such positive content.
How do we open this guy?
Oh, and it's a watermelon.
Nice. Oh, good. It's cracked. It got damaged in shipping.
Where did the monkey go?
On the side.
Where's the monkey? Oh, okay.
Honestly, I kind of expected this thing was going to get damaged. I did. I expected fully that it was going to get damaged in shipping. And
yo, that's sus.
Crack right on the front door. So I knew something was going to happen.
There was a fight scene.
So in the front, we've got a Samsung Blu-ray drive. I don't think it's a Blu-ray burner. It's just a Blu-ray drive. I didn't want to burn Blu-rays anyway. I just wanted to have the ability to watch them on here as a backup to my PS3. So that's on the front.
Okay, now that was your detox segment. Back to an actual monkey.
Okay.
And no other animals inside. It's just him.
Here's the inside. And of course, for computer enthusiasts, I am going to pop this sucker open to show you what's inside.
Pop this sucker open.
Because I want to take a look too.
For computer enthusiasts.
Oh my god, how tight did they fucking put these things in here? Holy shit.
Yeah, you need... Oh my god.
It's so tight. The bottom one's coming out. The top one's so fucking tight.
Yeah, it's supposed to be... They shipped it. What the fuck, man?
I'm probably nervous that it was going to come up with shipping. I gotta get a tool.
Depending on how toxic this goes, I might go back to some more monkeys. If we're watching monkey activity, at least it's gonna be real ones.
There we go. That did it. Ugh. So I'm sure the side just slides off. Yep. So we've got 2 hard drives because I wanted 2 hard drives. I wanted to have one for the OS and all the programs and the other one as an extra. So that's in there. That's good. We've got 2 gigantic fucking fans. There's one giant one here and one giant one here, and it actually has a water cooler on it. I decided to get the water cooler because I was afraid that if I'm doing video editing or whatever, it might, it might push the system to the limit. Or if I overclock, I might decide to overclock at a future date to gaming.
DSP is gonna overclock 1000%.
I don't really understand how the RAM works these days, to be completely honest. It's changed a lot since when I used to build computers. There used to be...
Oh, it's changed a lot. But I used to build computers. Dual channel.
I don't know if this is set up. I have no freaking clue. But it looks like there's 4 sticks of RAM.
Oh my god, okay.
They don't say on well, they do say on them, but it's so freaking
fucking idiot. Oh my god, this guy. Didn't they have a sheet with the specs? What the fuck?
Small. I can't fucking read it. I'm assuming they're 4 gig sticks because they said this has 16 gigs of RAM.
Oh, it's a scam. They put half that.
It should be fine heat-wise. in its positioning there. It's got plenty of circulation above it, and these cards also have their own fans on the bottom. And then here's the power source, 750 watts. So that's the computer, and then looking at connections.
That's a lot of power. That's why he has to pay so many bills, because it's a lot of power. 750. Wow. For all this editing, all this uploading, all this begging videos. Oh, but this is from back in the day. He wasn't begging that much.
It's got the old interface.
For all the ads that he used to play on the channel.
Interface for keyboard and mouse, but I'm not going to use that. 2 USBs there. It's got the SPDIF out, which is also the it's basically optical audio out. 2 more USBs here. A FireWire, a Power SATA slot, which I'm never going to use. 2 more USBs. Now these are colored red, and I'm wondering why those are colored red. Are they any different? I don't know. Another SATA.
It's a skin.
Connection. Then it's got 2 USB 3.0 slots, which I don't have anything right now that uses USB 3.0, but in the next couple
Optical
of years,
audio. Yeah. Optical.
Ethernet.
Ethernet.
Ridiculous 700 channels of fucking audio, which I'll never use. I'm probably just gonna.
Okay, then rip it out.
HDMI.
Smash it. Smash it against the table.
My TV. I probably will use my standard speakers. So you know what? I take that back.
Dude is just thinking out loud at this point. This is not an unboxing. This is just what is happening in his brain.
I probably will be using those. And the graphics card itself has 2 DVI connections, and then the mini USB adapter. I'm sorry, the mini the mini HDMI adapter. I can't even speak. Which is right here. Which I guess I might as well open. Because that's how I'm going to connect this thing to my TV.
Okay.
PC, if you can believe it, my old PC only had VGA. It was a real piece of shit.
Yeah, it's almost like you should have considered building a PC based on what you're going to use. So you're not in a position like this where you don't use most of the stuff. I don't know. Just an idea.
I'll be able to use DVI with my regular monitor. That's a upgrade already. So, all right. So that's the PC.
That's the PC. Is it
how
good?
It runs on something. I'm gonna figure to do that, or a thumb drive to do that, and then install that program on this PC.
Wait, what?
My videos are gonna suffer because.
What?
And I
skipped 20 seconds and then he's completely off the rails.
I'm doing some
derailed
stuff with
himself.
It, as I said, I got The Witcher 2. It's still here on my counter, and I'm waiting to try
The Witcher
this
2
out and see how it runs on here. They got me Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna throw it in the trash.
Sounds to me like it might be something that would be geared towards a Halloween special or something like that.
Yeah.
But
oh my god, let's watch some retrospectives. That's gonna be awesome. Because it's basically what I'm doing, but with DSP just looking at it. It's great. It's a great idea.
But it should look pretty sweet on this PC, so... Now, I'm not in any hurry, just so you know. I'm not gonna... The problem is this. If I rush and I start using this PC for everything, my videos are gonna suffer, because the videos that I do,
What? Some fucking bullshit.
And, anything that needs video editing, I have templates set up already in my old video editing program. So what I
Oh my god. Alien. Alienware. Yeah, figure out a way to take those templates. It's the hardest thing in life. It's literally a file. Send it over infrared. Yeah, that was the thing.
Basically, bring them onto this PC, okay? First of all, so I'm probably going to use an external hard drive to do that, or a thumb drive to do that.
Yeah, you need a new hard drive. Buy a new hard drive specifically for a template file that is 15 kilobytes big.
And then install that program on this PC so that I can replace my existing PC with it. And then, once that's done, then I can at least continue to make my videos the way I've been doing, and then I need to learn Sony Vegas, which I'm sure is going to be a lot different, because the program...
Oh, he needs to learn something? Yeah, that's not happening. Not using Sony Vegas.
Now, you can tell, they made it for people who aren't, heavily into video editing. It's made for people who really don't know too much. It's user-friendly.
Morons?
Because of that,
shitheads?
it's not a very good program either. So I'm going to have to do some research on Sony Vegas to figure out how to do that.
And basically, his editing, even if he edits his KO gaming videos in Sony Vegas, it's on the level of still editing it in a primitive program. So yeah, it makes no difference. If you're not going to use if you're gonna use Sony Vegas, then make more sophisticated video. Not just text on some gameplay. That's trash.
But yeah, all right, that's the new PC unboxing, and I'm looking forward to using it. Looking forward to do a little bit of research on it to figure out like what some of these colored ports are, why there's 2 USBs that are blue on the front instead of black. I don't understand that, but it has more connections than my PC right now. It's definitely going to be a beast compared to what I have right now. I'm looking forward to starting gaming with it, and the first I'm
looking forward to begging.
More than likely, I'll either hook it up later tonight.
Oh my god, more thinking out loud. Okay, this is done. Now let's watch the DSP Caveman PC unboxing, and then one more video I'm gonna pull up, and then we're gonna go into the DSP Retrospective Begathon. And it's gonna be great, because he has a bunch of them. I have watched none of them, because it's shit. But I want to see what choices his fans made. Computer.
My new PC has arrived.
And we already watched this raw, but now this is edited.
Beastly. I call it the Beast Mode PC because it has some of the most impressive
configurations
that I could
Oh, I should start gaming? Maybe I will.
Cyberpower
at some point. I just don't know what to play.
It's going to be interesting because I've...
My God, you're greasy.
These guys before. If you remember the PC that I ordered 3 years ago, the one that I've used for 3 years, unfortunately, I had some amateurs assemble it for me as a favor to them, basically.
Oh, wow. As a favor to them. What a fucking asshole. What an asshole.
To help them out with their summer internship, and that one always had problems.
Oh my god.
This time that's professionals. So if anything goes wrong with this PC, I can basically go to them and say no.
Give me money.
Okay. So here we are.
Give me money.
And,
exactly.
Showed up, it weighs 50 pounds. I shit you not. This weighs 50 pounds. And it was
50 pounds.
In the ass getting it all the way upstairs to my office. And I was gonna unbox it live together, just like I unboxed the previous PC together. So here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Here we go.
Tools for the job, okay?
Okay, this is gonna be a...
Let's watch some box cutting in action and see if you can tell the difference between a person cutting a box safely or unsafely.
Unsafe.
Watch closely.
Are they stupid? That's unsafe. Don't be stupid.
Let's see if you detected the person using the cutter improperly. This person is cutting a box using the cutter. What happens if the cutter slips off the box?
He dies.
If your hand, arm, or leg
fails the
is
mission.
in the cutting path and the blade slips off the box you're cutting, guess what happens?
Boom! Wow, nice. Is this a recent fucking video? Yeah, nice.
PC.
Wow, that's how you ship a PC.
This is how you avoid a giant crack on the front of their PC that you just built. It's durable, man. Durable ass cardboard.
Durable. You should hit yourself in the head with it. Wow. This guy doing something with this guy would be the lamest experience in your life. Because he's gonna be going around, fucking around, meandering, thinking out loud. Oh, the most annoying guy. Massive snort to close it off. Nice. Whoa.
That's what she looks like.
Oh my god.
That's retarded.
I sold Jasper into slavery so much. I agree with
Some
you.
greasy shit.
Kicking it out.
Okay.
It won't come out.
It won't come out.
Come out.
Good thing this is sped up. And I'm saying this as if we already didn't see the non-sped up version.
The phone
That was
broke.
cringe.
The phone broke. Oh. 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 Look how big it is.
Ban everyone who says bald in chat. Ban all of them. Actually, don't ban anybody. I forget that I have mods sometimes. Don't ban anybody. Unless it's only iced coffee, then you can ban him. Let me ban this shithead.
Is the top supposed to come off like that? I don't think so.
Oh, it broke, DSP.
This is how you do ship a PC. Oh, ultra packaging foam removal instructions. Remove the screws that retain the left side panel. Carefully take out the packaging foam.
What's it carefully?
Ah. You gotta open it up and take the foam out before.
Hello?
I was suspended.
I need that money to pay my bills.
Bizness for this
Okay, let's try to do this.
Hey, big ups just scam for the $1. Big ups for the stream too, and for all of you that are here. Oh my god, it broke. It's about to break, you guys. This is Give Blood's channel. Go and give him the view. Watch this video on his channel too. Hey man, and give him a thumbs up.
How the fuck does this come out?
Oh my god, this guy's he's strange.
Help me.
Can't help you, DSP. Oh, it broke.
Holy crap, dude. Weird port, which people are saying is probably a display port. I don't even know what the hell that would be for. It was flashback
For a display.
tab. I don't know what the hell that's for either. I don't know what these fucking things are here. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
That's nice.
Oh, and the box is destroyed.
Keyboard really does look
Crappy
crappy.
look.
Look at that thing. It's pretty
Okay.
ugly.
Does it feel nice to touch?
Most important part.
I don't know. It looks crappy. The graphics are crappy.
What are the stats on the PC? Can you tell
What are the stats? Let's go.
the stats, ladies and gentlemen?
Read 133
All right.
megahertz of RAM.
It
Huh?
is.
Okay.
Can't read it.
What is it? Can't read it. Yo. Oh, and that was it. He couldn't read it. Oh no. And now we get this video that I told you I'm gonna pull up, but I didn't. So let me put on a DSP retrospective. And let's see what's gonna come up on the retrospective event. And this is somebody else made those videos, and I think it's DSP's video. Let's see if there's any embarrassing supercut made by detractors, because this shit is getting a little bit. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's watch this. DSP tries it. Well, as you can see, there's the ghoul in his office on his gaming chair that always shakes, and he's super overexposed. And now he's gonna watch clips of himself. But let's skip to something that is interesting. Here, DSP tries it. What's this? This is suspicious. Oh, it's Liana. Oh my god. Okay, we are watching this. Oh no. Moving vlogs. Okay, let's see how DSP is gonna react to his moving vlogs.
To be fair, this is one of the better sequels of Final Fantasy. That the most recent ones are terrible.
Wow.
Oh man. Morning vlogs, packing only the essentials. Let's see what this is.
Oh, let's see what this is. I wonder who's in
A
it.
couple DSP tries.
Some people that don't exist anymore.
Let's see
They've been rewritten. They've been taken out of the cinematic universe.
This one is.
They died last season. They're not coming back. Not even as a flashback. Oh, this is actually the flashback that they're coming back from.
All right, here we go. Ready?
To teach him a lesson from the past or something.
So we're packing the most important thing to take with us across the country. Here it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, who is this person?
It's huge. Look how long.
Oh, it's so funny when I used to have friends. Remember?
It's huge.
What the fuck?
Who is this?
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then, we're not watching this. Oh yeah, epic content. Alrighty then. No, Papovera, no.
I have to screen the next one. Hold on. Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. I need the Papa Veronal for the soundboard.
Stupid inflatable tentacle arm. All right, I'm not dead, that up either, but I swear to God, I wish I fucking was. What it was if you blew it up. Here's a
Oh yeah, and he's talking about the inflatable. That's not the point. Wait, DSP tries it.
Alrighty then. So,
But these videos teach you that DSP can't even watch his own videos. Because look how little he spends on a video. Actually, maybe he watched this entire thing. Oh yeah, he fucking did. Then he watched some other stuff. But most of the stuff they sent him was like troll stuff. And him being toxic. So it was very interesting. I'm turning this now from a lazy Saturday stream to a retrospective Saturday stream. Let's call it like that. And I'm probably gonna change the name of it.
I remember these.
Because these videos are interesting.
The stupid tentacle arm. I remember these because these are two of the most infamous DSP tries I ever did. I filmed them back to back, essentially, over a course of like 2 days. And these are some of the most gross things ever. So here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Phil here, and welcome to a special edition of DSP Tries It. The reason it's a special edition is because this is going to be a double episode. What am I talking about? Well, allow me to explain. Recently, on television, as I've been watching various shows or whatever, unfortunately, if I watch them on demand, I can't fast forward through the commercials. And some of the commercials I've been seeing is for this brand new line of TV dinners, all right? These are meals you make in your microwave, no actual baking in the oven or anything like that. It's called DEVOUR. Now, first of all, a meal called DEVOUR sounds weird, right? Like, it sounds like devour. It sounds like ravenous eating, right? Even the commercials for this thing is weird. It's a guy who's like in an office, some office worker, and he's on break. He goes to the break room, and he's like craving his food so much, he's like getting all these like almost romantic visions in his head about eating the food. Then he goes to eat the food, and he like picks this up, and he like slaps it with his hand like that, and someone walks into the room and he goes, "Did you just spank your lunch?" And that's like the commercial.
Oh my God.
Like a sexual reference, a sexual kind of association with his food. It's bizarre. Like,
all right. Just a forewarning. When I tried these in 2016, I didn't think they were going to be very good. Do not even for a moment in your mind think about getting this. You're going to see in this video, but like, I knew it was going to be bad, and it was actually worse than I expected.
I don't
quite
get
frankly
turned on when I go to eat food, okay? So, when I went to the store, I wanted to see what they had.
Dacky Smurf says, is food like this where I used to be fatter? Dude, yeah, like, quite frankly, I used to eat fast
except
at least once a week.
Except all he eats now is DoorDash. So that's healthy, man. It's healthy.
More,
and that's why he looks so good.
Because I was filming DSP Tries It. Like, I made it a part of my schedule that once a week I was going to eat fast food to film DSP Tries It, or I'd eat something gross and nasty like this. So this was always a part of my meal schedule. And once I phased that food out of my meals, I lost weight. Like, I just immediately started to lose weight. And now you see now, I went from being like over 220 pounds all the way down to like between 190 to 200, which is where I kind of fluctuate right now. Usually I'll go maybe a couple pounds over 200, but usually I'm in that range just because I don't eat the shitty fast food all the time anymore. So
actually like 5 or 6.
No.
6 different kinds, various pastas. They have a pizza. They have a lot of different stuff. I decided to get 2. Reason being, number 1, because I think 1 is not enough, because look, it's so different. Chicken and waffles meal, and this is a pasta, spicy Italian sausage with pesto. You know, just to eat 1 is so different than another, and I wanted to get a little bit of a range of, gee, what kind of meals are they offering? But also, I'm going to be very honest with everyone.
Bro, I just realized it says DEVOUR on this. Oh my God.
When I saw that in the store, I'm looking at it like, just take a look at this.
Oh
my God! Chicken patty strips served with Belgian eggs and a syrup for dipping. Just listen to this box.
Never mind.
It sounds almost empty. I get the feeling this food is going to be gross. So I preempt 2, hoping that between the 2, I'll have something that's appetizing and actually get a meal out of one of these. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I'm gonna give it the old college try. All right, so the first one in this video I'm gonna be trying is the chicken and waffles. Now, as if it wasn't bizarre enough, chicken and waffles.
Yeah, I realized just now.
Right? When you actually flip this,
Because I'm very fast.
cooking instructions are weird.
1333 megahertz of brain power.
Here it's on the side of the box. So basically you have to make this inside the cardboard box. Really weird. Tear off along the dotted lines, which I'm assuming would be like this right here along the edges. This is save the top.
Weird.
Remove the syrup. Do not microwave the syrup. You have to put it in warm water to thaw it out. So that's kind of weird.
Oh, do
That's
not
kind of weird.
Syrup layer on the crisping tray.
His reaction was more delayed to my reaction of it saying devour. Which, yeah, I know it wasn't, but that's the joke.
The chicken and waffles with the crisping top. Silver side down. Silver crisping foil must touch chicken.
Hey, hello Ragnarok, welcome. This is now a retrospective reactathon to his retrospective marathon, I guess.
Certain microwave pizzas.
Because that's what we do now here. This mature adult channel.
Tray that the pizza's gonna get crispy.
Wow, crispy and savory and robust. I do too much DSP impression, bro. I need to stop.
Crispy. Ever. When you make stuff in a microwave, it becomes soggy. Like, no matter what, there's no way in hell you'll ever get something crispy out of a microwave. They'll do all this stupid shit. Oh, a box has foil on it. So put silver side down in a crisping tray. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Go fuck yourself.
Never ever gonna be.
Why is he so mad about it? He's so mad about everything that mildly irritates him. He's the worst thing ever. Go fuck yourself.
Crispy.
What did Wings say? I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck or some shit like that. This guy. Oh my lord.
In the goddamn
as he would say.
Human. But this, they expect you to make it in the shitty microwave.
Yeah, the fucking shitty microwave.
For 1 minute.
Oh, I did the impression again. Fuck me.
This is funny too. If the syrup is not used for this product, discard the syrup packet.
What?
Don't save it.
What?
With anything else.
Why is he so surprised? What?
Immediately, was it toxic? It's radioactive. Get rid of it before the half-life expires.
Yeah, this is literally a budget meal, bro. It's probably radioactive.
Open it and cook it in a box rather than take it out. Like, it doesn't have its own packaging. Oh my god. What the hell is this?
That's chicken and waffles.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Wow. Look at those premium chicken strips, baby. So here's your syrup.
What is so funny? What is so funny? What? I am becoming Phil. Yeah, I'm becoming DSP. Except I need a little health potion that is legal in my country. So yeah, and DSP is drunk most of the time. So we're pretty much on the same level.
It's identical. Okay. Let's move that to the side. Wow.
Wow.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 little, basically, really crappy looking chicken tenders, and pretty much the saddest excuse for a.
What gets me is that people actually have told me over the years.
It gets to
I
him.
like DEVOUR meals. I'm like.
I like DEVOUR meals. What? It gets to me. I
Like,
get
look at this.
personally
Look
offended.
at that. You like that?
Belgian
What?
waffle I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Now, hold on. I gotta read these instructions again.
Yeah, this sucks.
It says lift the tab and peel open, tear the top completely off along the dotted lines.
The Phil line. Like the noodles, they have a line named after Phil.
Okay. I'm trying, but it doesn't look. It doesn't even easily come off.
Ah, it tore.
It just tears. It doesn't really come off. I'm just gonna tear it then. There's not even a proper dotted line like they say that there is.
Oh no, there's not a proper dotted line. Oh dude, how am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do it? There can be scissors around me.
Well, I got the top.
They don't exist.
Said. Okay.
Debunked scissors.
Place the chicken waffles in a single layer in the crisping tray. Cover up the chicken and waffles with the crisping top silver side down. So it sounds to me like what they actually want you to do is try to cram this inside the box, almost like having silver touching it on both sides to maybe see
Silver, that's cardboard.
or something, and it's supposed to crisp it in the microwave. Oh my god.
Wow.
It's just fucking, it's gray colored cardboard. That's not like foil that's gonna crisp your food. It's complete horseshit. It's a trick. It's a marketing trick. They make you think that it's a crisping trick.
He is so offended at being scammed. This is fantastic.
Fucking card.
Oh no.
You didn't have to remove that at all. You could have just made it like that. It would have been the same.
And I don't have to tell you who this is. This is Mr. Burnell.
The company's name is Burnell Productions. It is internet content creation of on-demand and also live video streaming service.
Yeah. This is the video that his bankruptcy lawyer watched.
Thing. Oh my god.
Book high for 4 minutes.
Silver my ass.
All right, well, so I guess what I'm gonna do is do what they say, right? I'm gonna jam this on the inside, right? Push it down as hard as I can. There you go. I'm gonna cook it high on my microwave for 4 minutes and see how it comes out, and I guess we'll go from there.
Yeah, the meal is a puzzle boss, basically.
And through the
oh wow, there was editing in this. I can't believe it.
to be ready.
I can't believe he's done it. This Burnell production, truly.
Our chicken and
It was a transition.
for about 4 minutes.
Instead of waiting for 25 minutes.
Let it sit for a minute, okay, so that it cools down. Don't try to eat it until a minute has passed so it cools down. Oh boy. So
It's just stuck to the bottom.
let's get this
Oh
out.
my god.
Put it down here for a minute. Close this sucker up. This is pretty funny. The top is all porous now. Look, you can actually see that, like...
Let's see here. Derek is saying, doesn't typical chicken and waffles use, like, real...
Oh, Derek is saying something. Let's pay attention.
waffles? If you were to go to, like, an actual...
Yeah, real chicken.
Southern United States, you get real crispy fried chicken, bone-in, like, chicken thighs or whatever, with homemade Belgian waffles made fresh right there. This is shitty frozen chicken tenders with a poor excuse for a waffle. It's not real.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a food in a box. What?
Of course, now people
it's not real.
for me to
It's not real.
now bring back
Well, thank you, Derek.
not coming
That was a great contribution.
No. Like, now, look at me now. How much weight I've lost. That I want to keep on. Not that I'm skinny by any means, I'm not. But I've lost a lot of weight. I don't want to go back to having that unhealthy lifestyle, eating this unhealthy shit all the time. You know, to the
Oh, by the way, when I can get the memberships to be approved and everything after channel hits 1,000, I'm gonna make a Burnell Productions logo, and that's gonna be one of the emotes. It's gonna be a Burnell Productions custom logo.
point where I was like
Gonna be great.
15 pounds heavier. I can't do that, man. I can't do that to myself. I'm getting older. I can't eat this kind of shit.
A waffle is not real. It doesn't exist. It's fake.
You know, some people were like, well, what kind of things are you doing now that's different? Like, for example, when Kat cooks, she'll make healthier stuff. Like, she'll make roasted chicken in the oven with a little bit of, like, breading and spices coating. With,
Oh
like,
yeah, custom,
a little bit of mashed potatoes.
custom breaded.
Stuff.
Wow. Yeah, that's how you cook food. Why is this?
In fact,
Yeah, that's how it works.
making something in our slow cooker because she's gonna
The
be
slow
home
cooker,
tomorrow.
okay.
She thought maybe she should make like slow cooker pork tacos, where it's just like slow cooked pulled pork with fresh ingredients like mango pieces and cilantro and stuff like that in a taco shell. Healthy, absolutely flavorful and delicious. Nothing
Healthy.
Right.
What? Oh, it's not fried, so it's healthy. Yeah, I get it. Get the fuck out of here. What?
I was eating out all
Oh,
the time.
dude.
Fried
That's
fast
not
food,
bacon.
like twice a week.
Oh, that's the wrong
Bad
one.
for you, let's see here. Real Flash to me $1. I'm actually doing keto at the moment. Butter fried tuna and
Oh
spinach
no,
leaves
it's
on
food discussion is the worst fucking thing.
TV dinners and still be hungry. There's nothing in them at all. It's just pure carbon matter molecules. For me, it just wakes the dragon.
Carbon molecules.
Yeah, I'm not one for one of these crazy diets. You know, I don't.
Yeah, because they don't care about your
down on
body
bad
at all.
stuff, and I lost weight doing it. So, Lord Coldfire Reese over 26 months. 29 months total. He says, thanks for the trip down memory lane. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Coldfire. Your boy Bob also Reese for 34 months. Say, hey, Phil, what's up, your boy Bob? You're almost at 3 years, dude. You almost got that rose gold crown. So thank you for the ongoing support.
Yeah, thanks for the fucking support. Let's watch some retrospectives.
Table. What a delicious dinner. I cannot wait to partake in this one. Chicken and waffles, baby.
Wait,
Chicken and waffles.
but he was back in the day. He was mega hype, and now he's saying it's the worst thing ever.
Real Southern style. Homemade chicken and waffles, baby.
I mean, he's just sarcastic.
In your grocery
Because that's very funny.
It's been about a minute, I think. Let's go ahead.
In case you haven't watched the Nostalgia Critic, being sarcastic is super funny.
I guess I thought out the syrup.
Yeah.
It looks exactly the same. It doesn't look like it's been
initially,
warmed. It looks
I
the
can
same
tell
as
you, I
frozen.
can smell the saltiness of the chicken tenders and a little bit of sweetness from the waffle. The chicken tenders smell like every grocer's freezer, like chicken nugget you've ever eaten in your life.
Chicken
It smells
nugget.
exactly the same. This, I have no idea. Ugh, I have no idea how this is going to turn out, okay? And here
It's
is
like a
dipping,
sponge.
you're dipping...
I knew it. The second I touched it, you can see it's spongy. The waffles are spongy. That's what a microwave does. It makes it everything soggy. You're not gonna get a crispy fucking waffle in a microwave.
Maple syrup? By the way, it's Heinz. And you said right
Maybe he's just using it wrong.
on top, it's just Heinz maple syrup. So any company that uses Heinz products, you're eating the same syrup. It's not like it's their specialty syrup or whatever. So hold on. What I'm actually gonna do here, let me put this down for a second. I'm gonna tear the waffle. There we go. Tear it into 2 strips.
Wow.
Actually pick it up and dip it.
It's how professionals eat it.
The syrup.
Only food reviewers are allowed to even think of doing this.
So I can spear the...
It's way too risky. People have died before.
Alright. Still seems a little hot, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna take a bite. Here we go. So the chicken, as expected, not crispy whatsoever.
Nope.
It's quite soggy and nasty.
Saggy.
All frozen foods
Oh,
like
the
this.
big chunks
Instead
of
getting,
wet
this
breading on the
crispy chicken
end.
tender, you get a soggy thing because you made it in the microwave and it doesn't crisp. Even when they have these stupid, the crisping treat. There's no crisping here. It's completely soggy. And I did exactly according to their instructions, okay?
Dude, he literally just got scammed. It's nothing more than that.
Alright, I'm gonna take a bite. Oh boy. Wow. I actually think this might be worse than a standard chicken nugget. This does not taste very good.
Why was this the funniest thing ever? I didn't get it.
It's very bland.
Too high.
It's got only a little tiny bit of spice, but you can actually see, look, those little flecks, that's spice. So if there's not a fleck, you don't get complete bland, soggy breading in your mouth. And pretty flavorless chicken, just like a chicken.
This video is so fun.
Argument. I'm gonna dip it in this syrup and see.
For the sake of the argument, so this was the, I would argue,
Okay, just for the
segment.
For those saying, but it comes with dipping sauce. Try it. Okay. Wow.
That's disgusting, man.
I think that actually made it worse.
Oh!
Because syrup does not taste good with chicken. I know there are plenty of people in the United States that love chicken and waffles. I've never really had it. And I can tell you, this chicken does not taste good with waffles. Or with syrup, I guess I should say. The actual Belgian waffles.
There's some guy reviewing food and there's just a sheep outside. Wow, what great fucking content. This is DSP's reaction to his own videos. He could have given some insight or some behind the scenes information and instead it just goat laughs. Wow.
Okay.
Great countryside environment.
Belgian my ass too.
Good God, look at it. Alright, I'm gonna give it a bite without the syrup first. Ugh.
So, and just so you guys know, FYI, this is not the worst of the two. The worst is yet to come. If you didn't see the other one.
Oh, there's more.
Okay.
Oh, so.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
So basically what it tastes like.
It doesn't even look like it's...
What it tastes like? Is it robust? It's not robust.
It looks like dough.
Dough?
Dough. Oh.
Fresh Belgian waffle that they made about 4 months ago. And since it's been frozen and now basically defrosted in your microwave, it's lost most of the sweetness that people like Belgian waffles for. It does have a little bit of sweet left, but mostly what you get, it almost feels like...
Did you try dipping it in the syrup that is sweet?
I told you, it's
right?
like
It
goo.
doesn't feel fluffy like a Belgian waffle
It's not
should. It
cooked.
almost feels like you're eating pudding. Because it's been frozen and then basically thawed out in your microwave.
He's laughing at himself, what?
Let me go ahead. I'm going to try that with the syrup now.
That's nasty, man.
Oh boy. Well, what I will say is this. The sweetness that's missing from the waffle
Okay.
gets added back to it with
Wow.
the syrup.
What?
That's not Bill, you know, we contribute business.
The-
But it
the
always seems like
champion.
it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always
So are you trying to tell me that the sweet syrup adds sweetness to something that you dipped inside of it? Wow.
I agree with you.
Massive brain cell moment.
And like I showed you on the box, it says you can't warm it up. Don't put it in the microwave. So cold syrup with your waffles, you know, it makes the waffle feel like it's frozen again. So you thought it out just to put it into cold syrup, and it doesn't taste very good. All right, one more dip here. I might as well finish this piece of the waffle, okay?
And by the way, some people have said, Phil, did you eat both of these in one day? If I remember correctly, this is 3 years ago. I think what happened is after I stopped filming this first part, I threw it out because it's disgusting. I didn't want it. I thought, all right, at least, thank God.
There was nothing I could do. It was just, hey, I couldn't even dodge it. There was nothing you could do to get out of the way.
That didn't work out either, as you'll see. All right.
Ugh. See, here's what I think. I could certainly see if you go to like a good chicken and waffles restaurant and they give you fresh breaded chicken tenders, right?
Fresh breaded.
Cooked, fresh with buttermilk chicken tenders.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is not in a restaurant. This is not even anywhere in the same universe as a restaurant. This is a food from a box. What? Come on.
Just why do the chicken tenders
Real talk.
Because they are, because when you have a frozen item you put in the microwave, see, here's the difference between an oven and a microwave. When you put something in an oven, the natural heat of the oven,
Let's go. Science segment.
make any ice
With Dr. Phil.
thing evaporate, and then it cooks and crisps breading. So you end up crispy, tasty, and warm throughout. When you put something in the microwave, all that happens is from the inside with the microwaves that hit the food, it makes it warm from the inside, but the outside never warms. So all that ice just melts and becomes saturated and wet, but it never evaporates. So you end up with warm in the middle, soggy on the outside. That's why you
This is based on his observations, by the way.
microwave food like this. You always want to cook it in the oven.
With a brand fresh new
Like most stuff, it appears that this is exactly how everything works, but then it's broken by itself, but then I don't know how to fix it.
waffle,
But he knows everything.
butter and syrup, that I could see going together. A microwave meal of chicken and waffles just sounds like a horrible idea, and not surprisingly, it is. It's terrible. It does not taste good.
Yeah, you should eat all of it.
Ugh.
Oh, disgusting fucking chewing noises. It's so annoying.
No, no, I refuse.
Ugh.
That's
All I
enough.
can really taste when I eat this is salt. That's it. It just tastes like I'm biting a gelato.
Yeah, how about we go to the next one? Okay.
That meal
He hasn't even made this yet. Oh my god. The master of wasting your time.
I'm not eating any more of it. That's why I bought 2 of these. This one looks like it may have a little bit of potential. Let's face it, when you think of TV dinners or microwave dinners, usually you think maybe a pasta, right? And that's what this is, pesto ravioli.
Boy, was I wrong.
With spicy Italian sauce, it even says here. Tender ravioli filled with ricotta cheese, classic basil, classic basil, extra virgin olive oil, pesto sauce topped with Parmesan cheese, and
Oh, that's a lot of Italian words.
I hope this is better than
This is so Italian.
inedible. All right.
It's almost
What do you
half as Italian as DSP.
It says, remove the tray from the outer carton, pull back the corner of the film to vent. On high, cook it for 3.5 minutes. Sorry, there you go. Stir it, then replace the film. Then on high for another...
Oh, this is way too complicated. It has levels to
The
it.
best meal you've ever had. Mine was some hotel with a Michelin star chef, salmon and pommes frites catch of the day. It brought me closer to God. I don't know if I can say overall the best meal. What I can tell you is the best steak I ever had. I had in Chicago when I was with Rambo and our friend Grog during a gaming.
Grog? What?
Again, one of the times when I was making tons of money on YouTube, and I treated them all to. I think there was like.
Oh, he treated them all, by the way. Oh, the way he sneaked it in. Humbly. Well, I treated them all. Yeah, very nice, DSP. Big shot. What a fucking
I'm not
asshole.
even kidding, like $150 steaks each.
$150 steaks, yeah?
$50.
Yeah?
And that was just like ridiculous. It was rare. They cooked it basically almost rare.
It went on the credit card, huh? Put it on my tab. I'm gonna declare bankruptcy later, so it's okay.
That before, it blew me away. Like melted in your mouth. The flavoring was perfect. Salt and it was just so good, dude. It was like
Oh, so good. It's salt and robustness.
And I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember, like, what would be the best seafood I ever had? I've had a couple lobsters that were pretty damn good.
Lobsters in dolphins.
You know, pizza, I gotta go with my freaking Connecticut pizza at Vinny's Pizza is the best pizza that there is. But I don't think overall I ever had, like, one meal that stands out in my mind that this was the absolute best meal I ever had or anything like that. So, what's going on, Phantom Ghost Robo? Good to see you on the stream today. Welcome. We got much more coming.
Another 2.5 minutes, and then let it stand 1 to 2 minutes. And then when we're moving from the microwave, hold on the sides because it is hot. Okay, let's take a look. This one, unlike the other one, the stupid chicken and waffles, you don't need to keep the cardboard box and put that into your microwave. Preposterous that you even do that in this day and age. So here we go. Let's see what this looks like. I gotta see this, all right? That's what they say it looks like. That's what it actually looks like. What I'm assuming is that this general blob in the middle here is this basil virgin olive oil pesto sauce. And now once I microwave this thing, that sauce should melt and distribute amongst...
Yeah, yet another scam. Yet another scam. Every day.
It's the worst food I've ever done in a DSP Tries It. I always say it's a triple tie between these DEVOUR...
Triple tie.
The Buttery Jack Burger from Jack in the Box and the Pizza Hut pizza that had pools of grease and cheese.
Pools of
That's
grease.
Absolutely.
Well, now we know the number one is the Burger King burger. The chicken.
Okay.
The drama burger,
Mix it up,
as I like to call it.
all these are completely dry and barren around the edges.
Dry and barren like cat.
And by the way, it even says right in it that there's nothing in these ravioli besides cheese. So all this is...
Was that a face made of ravioli?
all the
Dude,
toppings and things that are supposed to make
I
this
need to
tasty
stop
are in this lump,
using these
apparently.
illegal
I guess there's supposed to be
things that I am
sausage
using.
somewhere in there. Okay. So they say to peel back one of the corners like this. For ventilation's sake. There you go.
For ventilation's sake. A dedicated ventilation system. Very nice.
3.5 minutes. So
It's custom made.
Then I will take it out and stir. We'll see what it looks like, and then we'll have the final product. Alrighty. Alright, so the microwave...
And editing. Fantastic. I love this.
We've got a stir now.
No, Burger King, he never addressed it before because it was humiliating at this point. But they never got back to him. He never got anything. Otherwise, he would have flexed. He would have been doing Fortnite dances on Burger King's corpse. But they didn't give him anything. So yeah, yet another person fucking over DSP. He's never gonna eat Burger King again.
Sauce has spread.
As you know,
like
he values his principles.
Color. Do you see the color of that? It's like putrid green and brown.
Film back now. And
Yeah, this looks disgusting. I don't know why you would even eat it. Okay, I haven't seen this before, but I don't know how many associations with shit there's gonna be in the next segment, but I assume at least 4. He's gonna mention shit. Okay, let's see.
Oh!
Mr. Burnell? Are you here? Burnell?
Hello.
This is what you're supposed to eat? Look at that!
Burnell?
That looks...
Look at it.
That looks like you just fed your baby strained peas and then you squished the baby and it shat out into
Okay, one. But this is a much more disgusting analogy than I was thinking. This is the content Derek loves.
That's supposed to be edible. People are putting that shit
You put it in the baby and you squeeze a baby, apparently. What?
I wonder why we have problems with our health.
Yeah, you wonder why. Well, you ate this, DSP. I didn't eat it.
I hope none of you were hungry. Oh my god.
the sauce. Oh my. That does not look appetizing. Oh my god. That looks like a pile of baby booty on top of fucking frozen ravioli. That is disgusting. I can smell olive oil, okay?
You can smell olive oil. Wow.
Oh god.
What, methane?
Oh,
gas.
yeah, it looks like a little.
Forgot to turn off the gas. Okay. Turd.
I'm actually gonna attempt
Hilarious.
to stir this.
Look like poo poo. Haha.
I can't believe I ate it.
I don't know how successful I'll be because, as expected, in a TV dinner, guess what? In the center, hear that?
Don't do it.
It's like ice. Because TV dinners
It's ice.
don't cook properly. They don't actually cook through. They don't evenly distribute the heat. So
Yeah, why don't you put it on a tray and put it in the oven, not just do it in the microwave? Whatever they say, it's probably gonna be better.
pockets where the ravioli were condensed and close to each other, i.e. in the middle of the meal, that are going to be frozen. While you're going to have others that were not in the middle of the meal and condensed, and those are going to be overcooked.
Well,
that's what happens with these TV.
At the very least, thank you to the person who posted this up on the forums for us to watch back, because
Yeah, thank you, person. You're giving me some content too. And I don't even have to react to it. DSP does it for me.
Oh, all I can really smell, I smell a little bit of pesto. And that's, you know, about the extent of what I can smell from our pesto, olive oil, basil, sausage raviolis. Oh, boy. All right, so here's what it looks like now that I've stirred it. Hold on, I'm going to stir one more. There we go. Try to distribute it. Ugh, God. All right.
So, Moonwalkman...
The things I do to my body.
Moonwalkman just says, why are these ready-made meals in USA so fucking bad? In Germany, they're not healthy, but at least they look and taste decent. The thing is, in America...
Oh, let's see.
Ready-made meals...
Foodsplanation.
...are very cheap. Like, I remember these DEVOUR meals are definitely only like $3 or $4 each. And typically, any ready-made meal like this that you would get frozen meal is under $5. They do make higher quality ready-made meals. Don't get me wrong.
That's what heats now, the higher quality stuff.
Money, and Americans are cheap.
Gets that for Jasper too.
We don't want to spend the money.
They put it in a little cat microwave.
And you look in the freezer, you'll see
Microwave for cats, not
of terrible,
made out of cats or
low-priced
something.
food,
I don't know.
and a very small section of more expensive, high-priced food that's way better. But it's the same thing. Why is McDonald's so popular? Because their food is cheap. Why is Subway
No,
so popular?
they have good real estate.
Weird misconception in their head that Subway sandwiches are $5 footlongs when they're not anymore, but they think that they're cheap and they're getting perceived value for what you pay. So in the United States, you go to the grocery store, you buy something frozen for, you know...
Then why did you expect 30-cent noodles to have real shrimp in them? Why?
$2.50.
Because the marketing scheme.
And you, oh, look at the value. This is what you're eating when you pay that, but people don't see that. All they see is the value of what they spent, which is insanely stupid.
For this fucking show. Look at this. So this is what it looks like after you stir it. Okay?
I've seen stuff like this in Holland as well. Some of them are tolerable.
It's got to go in for another 2.5 minutes now. They want
If you're a student or something, then just fucking devour it. Who cares?
Please start to recover it. Which, by the way, this also never works. When they say to recover plastic, it never works properly. That plastic is not going to stay on top like it's supposed to. And, all right. So I'm going to put it back in.
Christ.
For another 2.5 marvelous minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll do that, and then I'll let it sit for about a minute to a minute and a half as they suggest.
My favorite part of this video is the story of DSP buying somebody in Rambo $150 meals. Out of kindness, obviously.
All right, ladies and gents, so the microwave just went off. I'm going to let this pasta sit there for 1 to 2 minutes as suggested.
Because they were driving him all over the place.
In the meantime, I just want to show you something that I noticed on the box. Oh my
look at those! Look at that!
God!
Oh my fucking god! Whoa, that's a lot of percent.
Oh man, it blurred up. There you go. So it said calories 670. So on average, an American.
Oh my god, DSP, no.
Calorie diet every day.
So
670 out of
just stop it.
2,000 is what, about 30%? Let's say 30 to 40%. Yet it's 70% of your fat and over 60%. Yeah, over 60%, 70% of your saturated fat.
100% salt. That's what it's about.
It's like, you better just eat lettuce for the rest of the day to get your calories after this fucker.
At these nutritional ratings for this meal, 57% of your total fat for the day, 70% of your saturated fat for the day, 50% of your sodium. These are not good stats.
The other thing,
the most positive.
The other thing is, then when you look at the actual like value, it's nothing. Like, you're not getting anything good out of this meal. All you're getting is fat and salt. The things you want to get out of the meal, you're not even getting out of it. Terrible.
Yeah, it's a bad meal. Thanks for explaining how that works.
Because the ravioli have ricotta cheese in them. But outside of that, this meal is incredibly unhealthy for you. I didn't even look at that when I bought it at the grocery.
Oh yeah, he didn't even look at that. He never looks at that.
I've seen that. Wow.
He hasn't even made it yet. Or he has. Yeah, he's making it. Oh my god, remove the film.
Okay. So let's do that. Let's go over
It's
here.
the worst.
Oh god, look what happened.
Sucked
in.
in.
The film sucked in like a
Wow.
vacuum on top of the ravioli. Ooh. Oh boy. This, oh god. Oh, look, I didn't even have to remove it. It removed itself. The film
Oh no.
from this fucking meal. And
Everything is broken. That's the pattern with DSP. Everything else is broken. It's just DSP. He's the logical human.
tried the
I
chicken
told
and
you.
waffles, which I threw out because it's fucking gross. Okay.
Yeah, see, I didn't eat it.
So here you go. Not looking at this one either. Here it is. Oh boy, that just looks so appetizing, doesn't it? They say pick it up by the edge, so as not to burn.
By the edge. The wrestler.
Because the edge already has.
Moon Wongman says, for every DEVOUR meal you eat, you shorten your life by 1 year. And Blue Shopper says, I think it's better to just fucking starve than to eat this.
Well, that's why DSP looks like he's 65.
So how you're supposed to pick this up and not drop it?
He works like he looks like he works heavy physical labor every day. I don't even know how that happens. Just oh wow, burping. Wow.
Maybe if I use a pot holder.
Yeah, maybe if you use the thing that's meant to pick up hot things, maybe it's gonna work.
There we go. Now I can actually pick it up. I just know you're.
Oh, this looks super disgusting.
Video. I mean, look. How could you not be appetizing?
Certified Pizza Man, we already watched the KFC Double Down in one of my previous retrospectives, so we're not.
Yeah, I watched it on my previous stream as well. It was disgusting. I don't know how we always end up at DSP Tries It. It's just the thing.
Finest of ingredients.
Wow.
In their foods. Yeah. Okay. So here we go.
Youch.
In fact, I'll leave it on this thing.
Yes, Dacky Smurf, we did the shower videos for the retrospective as well.
So the final instruction was to stir again. Yeah, like stirring this is gonna make it look any better, right? Okay.
Sludge. It's
I just like to remind
sludge.
everyone these DEVOUR meals cost $5 each.
Yeah, you got scammed.
$5.
I just got a classic basil pesto sauce. Classic? Where is that a classic? You show that to an Italian, they'll literally like punch you so hard your jaw will dislocate.
Yeah, because it's a shitty fucking wow. Yeah, okay. Only if you show this to an Italian, not nobody else. And yeah, DSP is not very excited to be reacting to his stuff. And this is one of his most reactive reaction to a retrospective, whatever. Other ones are boring as fuck.
This like Italian food, a classic best pesto basil sauce. Are you out of your mind?
To get one of these in your grocer's freezer, again, as I mentioned previously, other TV dinners typically are cheaper than that. I mean, it's hard for you to find one that's $5. Usually TV dinners
Yeah,
are
this
around
was
anywhere
$5.
from $3 to $4
Keep in
price
mind,
point.
this is when they were new. They were $5 each. Later on, I noticed they went on like extreme sale. You can usually get it for half that now. Like you get like 2 for $5. But back then it was a brand new product, so there was hype behind it, so it was expensive.
Oh, there was hype behind it. Who made the hype? What? Oh my god, he's just a marketing scheme after a marketing scheme.
TV dinner.
With PCs, with meals, with all that shit. Jesus Christ.
I don't think they call them those anymore.
Out of control.
So there you have it. Wow.
Scotland
Wow.
Onion Frogman says Italians are violent. No.
Oh my god, there's so much more of this video. Holy shit, it's so boring. Yeah, Italians are pacifist people.
Describe that. Grease. That tasted like, you know when you fry meat,
The Roman Empire was really chill.
if you accidentally fry it too much in the fat, it just becomes like almost like a rubbery, fatty like substance. That's what that tasted like. Like not the good sausage, but like the sausage patty that accidentally sat in the corner of the pan with a ton of fat on it. Ugh. Oh god. Oh, it's got an aftertaste. Oh, hold on. I need a drink of something.
Yeah, this looks absolutely disgusting. Why would you even eat this? Oh my god.
Oh god, I don't know what that aftertaste was, but That was not all right. Now to the star of the meal. The actual ravioli. It's supposed to be ricotta-filled ravioli, doused in this sauce. All right, here we go. Open wide.
Self-destruction. Oh my god, this is in the background music makes it even better. The little elevator music.
I'll tell you what it tastes like because I want to be sure.
I want to be sure. I wasn't sure. I had to. Oh man.
Wow. So the ravioli itself, not a lot of cheese in it. It was very thin. It did not have a lot of flavor to it. I do get a little bit of ricotta taste in my mouth afterward. But immediately as I put it in my mouth and chewed it, I didn't really taste the ricotta cheese. And quite honestly, that overwhelming salt flavor of like chicken
Overwhelming salt.
is overpowering in my mouth, so I really can't even savor the flavor of the cheese too much, okay?
What was even this reaction? Wow. This is great. This is great. It's rubbery.
It's chewy. So why is it chewy? Take a wild guess. Because it's a microwave dinner. You cannot cook pasta properly in a microwave. It ends up being chewy. It's not it's supposed to be baked.
Okay, thanks. Overwhelming taste of salt.
I'm gonna eat one more. Just for the sake of it.
Okay, no, we're done with this.
I know that, you know, it wasn't
No. DSP quit as well. Wow, great. So we see where the cutoff point is. Friend request ridicule is a video of DSP telling us how much he's changed and he's not toxic anymore, and he's probably being toxic in the video. Reviews and NBA. Wow. Is this choice selection of classics? This fucking sucks. All of this is terrible. Poorly cooking with the king. Wow. I don't know. Worst unboxing. Empty box. Old vlog. This guy's terrible at naming his stuff.
All right, let's wrap up the Chicago trip, everyone, and then we'll figure out what we want to do next.
The Chicago trip.
The size of this thing.
I honestly don't know what I want to do next. We'll figure it out, I guess.
Doesn't look like it did come from this planet. Look at it. And then you got the tower behind it. Pretty awesome sight.
Hey, let's see if Dark is talking at this point. No, it's still terrible music. Oh, never mind. He's waiting for people to gather, you guys. Let me find something that was made by detractors, at least, hopefully. Because these are very badly paced. I'm gonna end up watching them all day. Please watch. Oh, I've watched this. I think we need to finish it at some point. I don't know. Sorry for the long video. It's 1 hour long. I don't know. The vest returns. Oh, okay, let's see this.
All right, guys, we're back. Hold on.
All right.
We're back, and what we're doing
This
is
sucks.
I didn't even realize I played freaking Friday the.
Oh, and this is the vest. Okay, so this is the origins of the vest streak.
Oh my.
Okay.
What happened to the vest? It's like I told.
Okay, vest.
Telekinetic attacks to your character, or when you have your first run-in with Jason and he's wearing a full-body purple jumpsuit and actually runs up and tries to punch you.
Yeah, let me find that video with Panda. I want to watch that one. It's a great video.
Of what they were trying to convey in the Friday the 13th movies, and in some ways actually surpass the movies, even furthering the horror vision. I mean, everything in this game is absolutely terrifying. I think my favorite part was when an unlimited number of zombies came out of the ground around Crystal Lake, because that happened just so many times in the movie.
An unlimited number of zombies.
When are they going to have a game that finally reproduces this event accurately? And here it is, okay?
Oh, okay, here it is. I have it in a separate tab.
The fact that the game never explains how to actually do anything.
Excuse
the fact
me.
that you don't know why you're trying to light these fireplaces all around, or why
Okay, this is gonna be some great content.
kids in the entire camp and none of them have any faces. I mean, all that stuff is just, it adds to the cool atmosphere of the game. And it's so awesome that they offer.
Ninstar Rooters did 100 cheers. Do you think we'll ever go back to a clean shaven and shaven head Phil? I doubt it. like I said, I like the way I look now. My wife likes the way I look now. Why would I go back to the old way that I looked over 10 years ago at this point? It doesn't really make much sense, right? Also, shout out to Delancius, who just resubbed for 13 months. Thank you, Delancius, for 13 months of support. I appreciate that. I'm getting questions about what happened to the vests. Like I told you guys, I think I still have it. I'm not 100% on that, but I think I still have it. It might be downstairs in the closet, or I might have just gotten rid of it and donated it, you know, a long time ago to somewhere else. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm distracting you with a vest discussion.
Alright, well, as promised, for our last celebration of Leanna's birthday, we will be having hardcore sex on the TV.
Whoa.
So we're gonna go through all of the cool XXX movies available at the Lowe's Pacific Royal Resort. Yes. Oh, yes, love those entertainment options. Hold on, I'll get my Kleenex ready. Alright, so should we go through the new releases? We got Mile High Club. Blondes Love Monster Cock.
Whoa, nice.
Fresh and easy. Fresh and easy. What the fuck is that supposed to be? Swinging American style, and it's some dude.
It looks like Nikki Sixx.
Who the fuck is that? And why would you buy that movie based off of this preview picture? What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know what they're thinking there. Yeah, that guy really.
Never mind, just
let me get that one.
Just watch it as it is.
How about Pure 18?
I'm just gonna scroll like this.
With
Okay.
First time auditions.
So this is, as you can see, it's DSP and his daughter looking at stuff. And no, that's not his actual daughter.
Just Us Girls, for those who like girl-on-girl action. Lisa Ann, Mommy's Gone Bad. Mommy! Oh, yes, son, take your pants off.
Wait, hold on. He's talking? He's fucking not talking. That's
Your wives, apparently you have more than one wife. Hide them all. Sweet young things.
And this was a vlog. 30 minutes. And it's, oh my god, it's literally, that's all that it is. That's all that it is. 30 minutes of reading this. Oh my god, that's some fucking content.
Season
Mr. Burnell.
Oh yeah, spread them cheeks.
Whoa, spread them cheeks. LTG agrees.
Doing with little Miss Genesue out back with them goats, I don't care. Bush period. I don't get that. Bush period.
Maybe it's about.
Oh, Nurse Fun Bags.
Yeah, Nurse Fun Bags.
Good old American classic Nurse Fun Bags. Tonight's Girlfriend.
Whoa.
Girls Love Girls. Now this next one.
Laugh at the same time. This thing's going nuts.
Dude, that's all that it is. That's all that it is. They do that for half an hour. What the hell? What?
Yeah, big and tall.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
This Bush. Now this one is misleading. Because when you actually go to watch it, it's a documentary on George W. Bush. But
oh my god. Officer Sanders.
You can see there's no indication of.
This is you know what this is?
Some weird like porno.
Yeah, exactly.
How about Pretty in Pink? Nah.
Nah, too girly.
Teachers, your teacher bangs you. A lot of that's happening now these days.
Yeah, that's true.
In the news.
And they look like that, the women at least.
Tonight's Girlfriend.
Ooh.
Here you go. Girls Love Girls. How about Love, Marriage, and Other...
Bro, they... okay. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough of this. You got the gist of it. Now let's go back to the vest. So it's just something that I wanted to play.
NES games at the time. I believe it was this game and also that masterpiece Castlevania 2 were the only two games that really had
What?
mechanic where as the day got later.
This is terrible. This is just, I don't even know what this is.
Excellent the way that they implemented it in this game. And yeah, the fact that Jason...
And the massive tips goal of $500 because, of course, it's a Begathon.
You can barely hit him. He barely takes any damage. And he's really represented as he was in the movies. He really is a fucking monstrous tank. And yeah, so Friday the 13th, I have to say, accurate representation of everything that happened in the movies to a T, by far. Now, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, unfortunately... I'm being asked, do I still have this button-up shirt I'm wearing in the video? No, I'm sure of that. That got worn out a long time ago. That's actually, if you that's like a night shirt or a pajama shirt. That's like a pajama top. You're supposed to wear pajama pants. That's what that is. For poor Dr. Jekyll, threatening everyone and all the bystanders. If I still have it, I don't think I have it, but I'll go check.
Oh, it's the vest. Let me go check the vest. Oh no, and this is the origins. The origins of the vest streak. Was the best thing ever. While it lasted, and then it stopped. And remember when this was happening? The vest streak was the biggest thing. And he was talking about it literally every day. Oh my god, you guys, it can end today. I don't even know if we're gonna make it. I have no idea if we're gonna make it. I'm expecting a miracle at this point. Makes it for 276 straight times. Epic. And later wanted to reboot it and add the more tips he gets, the more days he would add to the streak, because that's how it works. Wait, what? The silence? Where are the songs? Oh, wow, there it is. A wild ghoul appears. Huh? Who is this? Yeah, I shouldn't have turned on the camera yet. The camera's on? Oh, wow.
Hello, everyone. I didn't realize you were here. How you doing?
Epic joke.
Welcome to the pre-stream.
Welcome.
What's up? Hopefully you're doing well. Today is Saturday, the 23rd of October, 2021. I'm
Special delivery.
Welcome here to my full day of gameplay streaming for the day. A beautiful fall day outside there today. Full-on clouds and a little bit of drizzly rain, which is perfect weather for a spooky game in House of Ashes, of course. Doesn't mean anything because it looked exactly like that yesterday when I started playing, and then the sun came out full force, blinding me during the playthrough.
Oh
so
no,
I had
the
to
sun.
go and close the blinds and everything.
Such a weird complaint.
You never know what's going to happen, but hopefully it remains a nice, cool weather here today for a full day of streaming and fun. And I hope
Streaming
you
and
guys are having a good
fun?
time with all the stuff that I'm doing currently, now in the middle of this new release, the Dark Pictures Anthology House of Ashes, of course.
Oh, I hate these games.
So FYI, 4
They scam me every time.
streaming days.
I think my choices matter, and they end up not mattering at all.
Instead of the usual 6 or 7, because of my wife's schedule. Next week actually will be 7 straight streaming days, including the Halloween marathon in there and stuff.
Oh, that's gonna be mega hype. Those 7 days gonna be whoa. As you guys know, I'm streaming 7 days this week.
Coming up this week,
Gonna be talking about it for ages.
What's weird is YouTube has been having this issue, and I talked about it yesterday. How there was a video when I played YouTuber's Life 2 a couple days ago, that one of the videos kind of stuck in processing and then never really published fully. Yesterday, the videos did publish supposedly, but it's weird because these videos, a lot of the times, they're taking a lot longer to process. And for those who don't know what that means on YouTube, when you upload a video, you use all these settings and things, you know, your tags, your description of your video, you gotta put in content settings, like, oh, here's the content of my video so they don't...
Yeah, the camera's on pre-stream nowadays. That's how it is.
What you're doing all of that.
Oh, and this is some rambling, this is some nonsense.
Reins and do all the work for you. If you upload a video in 4K, your
Can
video is supposed
someone please
to
shut
show
up
up in
this dude
4K
if
on
he's being
YouTube.
a
If you upload a
moron?
video 1080p, it should be 1080p. If you upload a video in 60 frames per second, it should be 60 frames, but what YouTube actually does is it processes the video so that when it shows up on the servers, you can choose different settings that are lower. So, for example, there may be people who watch my videos who don't have great internet. They don't want to use up all their bandwidth, so they don't watch at 1080p 60 frames. Maybe they watch it at 720p 30 frames, right? So YouTube is supposed to have, excuse me, all of those options available for you, and it's supposed to do it automatically. But it has to go through this process called processing in order to get all those qualities to show up. When you first upload a video to YouTube, it'll show up nearly instantly, like within like a few minutes, but it's like a ridiculously low quality. Like I think it's like 480p or lower So it's like peach fuzz. You know, you're watching an HD game. And you sit,
Oh, this is fucking boring, man.
terrible.
This is the
audio,
worst.
too. The audio is also screwed up. For some people, they even tell me that the audio won't play when you watch that initial video that shows up on YouTube. You have to wait for the HD version to show up to even hear it.
You need to wait for the remaster.
I liking my balls.
So that being said,
it says that
YouTube is supposed to do all this crap.
liking my
And
balls.
I've noticed in the past couple of months, YouTube's basically been dropping the ball. I upload videos. They're supposedly live, but it shows, still processing.
You should go back to Twitch, DSP.
Will show up later in HD. What's taking so long? You know?
It's
has
free.
YouTube finally hit the point where now
It's free,
they
DSP.
have
It's
so
free.
many people uploading videos on a
It's
daily
free.
basis to
Stop
the site.
bitching. It's free and it lets him make $120,000 a year.
Anymore, and now there's this bottleneck.
So stop bitching.
When people upload videos that you have to wait for your video to actually show up in any good quality, that very well could be what it is.
Yeah, no, the Dark Dave ones. I need to find the raw one, but it's not. It wasn't live when I checked it.
There's been cases. The snake's wiggling its tail. Oh crap! It is. Look at that, it's alive. Look at that. We got a rattler in here. Wow. Anyway, we got a situation.
Yeah, it's not
where
on.
Maybe YouTube just can't
What
take
do
it
I
anymore.
do?
Because this is happening all the time. This isn't even just like a random thing. I'm noticing I upload a video and sometimes it can take upwards of 24 hours or more
What
for
do
that
I
video to
do?
show up in HD. And I apologize, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, one thing everyone always complained about too is that my videos don't upload in order, which is hilarious to me because, as you know, I upload all my videos at once. For example, today I'll play House of Ashes for 3 hours. I'll upload 3 gameplay videos. It'll be part 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I upload them in that order. YouTube will take its sweet time processing them, and all of a sudden it'll be like part 6 will show up first, then part 4, then part 5. Now I don't do that. That's YouTube. In fact, I'm ordering it in. I'm uploading it in the order that's
Just put in a playlist.
proper.
Put in a playlist. Arrange it any way you want.
Order I'm uploading the videos, but YouTube could sit on 4 all day and
Just upload one video of your whole stream.
shows up later on.
This is lame. This is lame. And finish tops it up with a snort.
It's always been like that. It's funny because what it is other people who don't upload as much as me, people who aren't as prolific as me, okay? Maybe they upload maybe like 2 videos a day. You want to know what they do? They upload their videos ahead of time, sometimes a day early. Not like me. They're not uploading them live as soon as they make
Oh
them.
yeah, because they're not like him.
And having them sit there for a while.
Yeah.
And then they time
Tell me how this is bad, DSP.
mode on the day. So they'll have part 1 releases at 10 a.m. and part 2 releases at 2 p.m. Well, obviously they processed with that 4-hour time frame, so then it'll show up part 1, part 2 in order. I don't do that. You guys know that when I upload videos, I upload as many as I can, as quickly as I can, because I want you guys to watch them as fast as you want to.
Why don't you just publish your whole stream then, if you want to be as fast as
House
you
of
want to?
Ashes, I very well could have said part 1
You son of a bitch.
will go live
The
at
fucking
7 p.m.
dumbass.
2 goes live at
It's been
8:30
pretty
and
slow.
part 3 goes
No, that's some bullshit. Just upload your whole stream, put in some timestamps so people can just click on the chapter and watch whatever they want. But you're a little bitch boy and you're not gonna do that. Because you want the views for separate videos.
It's not a huge deal. It's
Separate videos.
stuff up, you know, and I
Yeah, it's not a huge deal, but let me bitch about it for 10 minutes.
issues.
Also, hello Null. Yes, I am close to 1K. That would be awesome if we hit it.
The fact that it still doesn't show up on my YouTube channel, I don't know, man. But the thing is, just to remind all of you, I always put all of my videos into playlists. Okay?
That doesn't mean
All
anything,
my videos
but it's pretty
into
cool.
playlists on purpose, so that way you can watch them all in order.
Okay, takes barely any effort. Stop
If ever
flexing
I watch
about
any
it.
videos on YouTube, I usually try to watch
Go
them
write
so
some
that way they play
chapters.
in order automatically. I don't
Takes like
grab
5
part
minutes.
1, part 2, part 3. That's too much of a pain in the ass, and then you almost never play in order that way either. So always watch the playlist. And by the way, the best way to view my content, I haven't talked about this in a very long time. Damn, it's been a long ass time. The best way to watch my content is right from the channel page, DSP Gaming. Go to youtube.com/DSP Gaming. On the channel page are all of my latest playthroughs in order in the playlists. So, Phil's been playing.
Whoa, amazing.
You know, Far Cry.
Why
6,
isn't it one edited video?
Here,
With a cool intro and the intro explains what part of the video is and gives content to stuff. Context, I mean.
Well, you could just keep watching. A lot of people, I think, don't actually watch that or don't actually know that. Oh, excuse me.
Oh no, I can't sit through this. This is I can't. This one kills me. All the other sound bites are tolerable, but this one kills me. Come on, it's not live, unfortunately. Well, they do it for free, so I can't bitch about it. But yeah. I'm not gonna go watch DSP stream, so I can give him a reason to copy strike me.
YouTube's like, oh, if you have a video that actually has
But yeah, it's just rambling. It's not begging, it's advertisement.
but anyone can make a YouTube account saying they're older than 18 and it bypasses that.
Oh, did the subs go down or up? I'm not sure exactly. I don't
Stuff
keep
is in
track of the guy.
effect is because YouTube wants to cover their own butt legally.
But
So, for example,
325
let's say
not
there's a
happening.
5-year-old kid watching sexualized content on YouTube.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, YouTube can protect themselves and say, well, they lied and made an account that said that they were an adult. We can't control or patrol that. That's up to the parent to make sure that the kid's not doing
It's
that.
Dark
We did
Dave's
have the video
fault.
flagged for adult content, so they
Oh,
should
they went down?
their
Okay,
kids' account
nice.
like they should have.
Organic, because you can't gift them.
See? That's the only reason.
That's why. Because he doesn't do anything for members outside of polls, which is useless basically.
By the way, another point I should bring up, I don't do that. Videos on YouTube get flagged themselves. For example, let's say there's a playthrough that's really gory. There's a playthrough where people are having limbs ripped off and shit. People can flag it for adult content, and then YouTube will review it, and if they agree it's adult content, they'll make the video adult-oriented. I don't do that. All my videos I flag for...
Yeah, actually, 5-year-olds watch a lot of sexualized content on YouTube. If you see what kind of cartoons there are that are with like pop culture references and stuff for kids that are super sexualized, that's they get millions of views. It's pretty crazy. You should be in touch with what your kid is watching.
Content, none of that stuff is in my videos. It's just...
They might also be watching Jake Paul, so yeah, just pay attention.
Anyway, yeah, I don't do that at all. That's YouTube. And actually what it really is, it's user flagging. Users flag videos and say, oh, I feel like it's adult-oriented or whatever, and then YouTube will either deny that flagging. I have no ability to change that. I don't actually set that up at all. That's all behind the scenes. When I
Some videos get automatically age restricted. Not user flagging, that's some nonsense.
On YouTube, it's adult
scam.
language or harsh language and violence. Those are the All right, just a little chit chat to get started today. All right, so let's talk about the schedule, everyone. Today it's the continuation.
Oh, the fucking schedule. And the audio and the video is mismatched now because something.
What I think about the game so far.
Oh, okay, it catched.
What the fuck?
Okay, it's fine.
The game is very different from the last two.
Listen, man, you suck ass.
The original two.
We were winning,
Dark
and now we're
Pictures
losing
Anthology
because you
games
are a failure.
Kind of ease you in to what's going on in the games. This game has about a 20-minute intro, which is par for the course. The other games had that too. But then once you actually start controlling the characters, it just really it's so different. First of all, the first segment of the game is time. You don't know that, but you're in the first segment of the game, and they're like, "Oh, look around and investigate." So I tried to read this stuff. Oh, time's up. You got to leave. What? The room's full of items and documents to read, and I read like one because I was talking with you guys on the stream or whatever. I didn't know they were gonna throw me out of the room, and I had to rush. You know, I didn't have any idea at all. I thought that was pretty annoying. And then,
oh my god, this is a terrible fucking segment. I hate doing these.
Someone dies.
What do I do?
And I thought,
Someone
that's
dies.
scripted. No, everyone's telling me that's actually not scripted at all. That person could have
What do I do?
throughout the game, but they die right at the beginning.
What do I do?
If you don't do this one quick time.
What do I do?
And I'm like, that's fucked up.
Oh, and he didn't do it properly? Of
It's
course.
not necessarily a bug. I think it's a loophole in the game, or how can I say?
What?
Something they didn't plan for. Like, they didn't think that guy was going to die that early. It's an option. But
What do
apparently
I
they didn't think
do?
people were going to do it. The reason I say that is this person literally dies in the first action segment of the game, really early on. 2 hours later, one of the characters gets on their comms, and they're like, hey, man, hey, Joey, hey, man, talk to me. Dude, you saw Joey
Yeah,
die
well, this guy's rambling. Let me just show you what I mean about the cartoons.
So what are you talking about? Why are you trying to call him on the comms? And it was funny because I believe it was Ryan yesterday was in the chat, and he's like, dude, this guy has PTSD. He forgot that Joey died at the beginning of the game. And I think, you know, he's joking. I'm like, no, but it is they fucked the game up. They didn't later on this dialogue
Alive and well in
If
Israel.
the character died early on, but they left the dialogue in. So it makes no sense that there's dialogue later, like this weird plot hole dialogue where you're trying to talk to a guy that's already dead. But because of that, now I know, oh, that character could have lived, and I didn't realize that at first until I got to that point in the game. I was like, damn, so that character could have been alive this far in, another 2 hours later. And it's also funny because I feel like the game is moving at a really fast pace. And people are like, yeah, it's because so many characters died in the game for that. There's entire songs in the game that I miss it.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, no, screw this guy. No, that's not gonna be working out. He's so way too boring. What are we gonna be watching now? Let's do some retrospective stuff. Now, oh, new PC day one testing. This is what I wanted to watch. Thank you, algorithm.
What is going on, everyone?
What is going on?
Here, and,
Let's take a look.
I am farting around with my new PC.
Farting
what I'd
around.
like to do is do a. I'd like to belch directly into your face right now. After that, I'd like to do a series of videos here where what I'm going to do is kind of do a quick walkthrough of my PC, things that I found, questions that I have. Because I've been out of the PC realm for so damn long, I have a lot of questions, okay? So first of all, the way that this is working, just so you know, I am recording my television screen. As you can see, my computer is hooked up through the HDMI port in the graphics card to my TV, okay? Now, right off the bat, my first question, because I've been messing with this for a little bit and I can't really figure it out. The graphics, I'm sorry, the video or the audio, onboard audio on the motherboard doesn't come into effect when you're using HDMI, because the HDMI comes out of the graphics card. So my number one question is, here it is, this is the Sony AV Amp 1 high definition audio. This is NVIDIA high definition audio, and it's hooked into my receiver right now. That's where it's going. And it's working, but it only seems to be generating stereo sound. And I'm not sure how to get it to fix, because look, I click on it, and when I go to configure, the only option it gives me is stereo sound. And I'm not sure what's going on with that. If maybe you can only do stereo sound through a graphics card.
Yeah, his PC games are awesome. You can see Counter-Strike Source, Half-Life 2, which are is basically just Half-Life 2. There's Portal, I think that might be, and Team Fortress 2. So yeah, great Steam library.
I have no idea. If that's the case, I may try to run a optical audio cable from the PC to my receiver and see how that works. Because right now I don't believe I have any optical audio running to the receiver. I think it has a free port for it. But I don't know. I don't know how it works. So if anyone can answer that question for me or figure out how to configure that. But right now I have no idea how to get more than 2 channels of sound out of this graphics card. It's a minor setback. It's not a big deal because my receiver actually does Dolby Pro Logic anyway. So it's going to be doing Dolby Pro Logic for everything that I do. I'm still going to have surround sound. But it is a little bit annoying that you're not getting the pure audio. So anyway, that's number one. So if anyone can figure that out, let me know. Now, what I want to do is I want to walk you through a couple things. First of all, yes, I do have Steam. And I always have had Steam. And my name is DarkSidePhil on there, duh. But I...
Oh, did you hear him? He talked. What are you doing over there, buddy? What are you doing? You're silly today, huh?
Jasper speaks.
What's silly kitty?
Silly fucking kitty.
$2.51
This is a silly stream.
from PayPal.
What a nut. Knucklehead kitty. Oh, he's licking my foot now. Don't lick my foot. That's disgusting.
Well, okay, we're gonna watch this. No, fuck this.
Anyway.
Come on.
By the way, yes, Jasper will be able to join us today. But man, am I going to have to pause this game if he jumps in front of the TV, because you know with these quick times, a character can die if you fuck it up, and if he...
Oh my god, you're fucking idiot. Stop complaining about everything. We're gonna watch this video of Seattle Stay-Cation, but after the PC testing.
I know nothing
need to
about
test the PC first.
Friends. I know nothing about that shit. So don't send me friend requests. Just like on Xbox and everything else, don't go nuts sending me friend requests, okay? The one thing I want to say before we even get started on anything here, a lot of people were criticizing Chris and Teo because they were saying that they should have got a better graphics card for this computer and not worried so much about the processor or the RAM. Well, the bottom line is this. As you can tell, this video is being recorded in 720p. The reason is, even though YouTube does support 1080p, it has a lot of problems with it. And, you know, there are a lot of people who upload in 1080p, but not for full playthroughs. You know, these are the people who are like,
yeah, this the lemon PC.
Compilation videos of
one of them,
or a single match of Call of Duty.
But it's the one that Chris and Teo made.
2 in 1080p last year. It gave me massive issues. Okay, it took way too long to upload to YouTube. It was erroring out because it took so long to upload to YouTube. People were complaining to me that they were trying to watch the videos and they were taking way too long to load. So until YouTube can convince me that they've really mastered the whole 1080p thing, I'm not even going to be recording in 1080p. So everyone who is freaking out saying, oh my god, the graphics card, you can't run it on 1080p with max settings and blah blah blah, I'm probably not going to be doing that, okay? Most games I'm going to be running in 720p anyway. At max
I don't know why he
settings.
decided to make fun of these people.
We're going to run some tests today.
That are his fans.
I can tell this computer
just
is more than powerful enough to handle it. That being said, this computer right off the bat has a couple issues. The first thing I noticed when I turned it on is that the computer's only recognizing 8 out of the 16 gigs of RAM. And I know the motherboard can support up to 16 gigs. It can actually support, I believe, 24 or more gigs. This is Windows Home Premium, which I know can support up to 16 gigs of RAM. So as of right now, I have no idea whatsoever why only 8 gigs are being recognized. So far, I've checked the BIOS. I've checked, I've ran benchmarking programs. I've checked in Windows itself. It only recognizes 8 gigs of the 16.
And he also said that Chris and Teo made that video, that the fucking PC, as a favor to them. So he did them a favor for them making him a PC because he's DSP.
Gigs of RAM. I don't know what's going on right now, but hopefully I'll figure it out. If not, people were complaining that there was too much RAM in it anyway, so fuck off. There's only 8 gigs. But anyway, I digress. I'm hoping I can figure out what that is. I'm already talking with a couple people trying to figure out what the hell the problem is with that. Okay? Now, outside of the initial problems that I've had with the audio and the RAM, everything seems to be running very smoothly, and as you can see, as I said, I have Steam open. Now, by the way, there is a Steam group that was created on my website, thekingofhate.com, and I will give you more information about that when I figure it out. Right now, I know nothing about it at all. I know that it exists, but I don't know like what the login is. I don't know what the group name is. I'm sure you can find information on this on my website, thekingofhate.com. So if you want to go check it out, go check it out. There's going to be a Steam group, and yes, I am going to join that group. So it'll be worth it, especially if I do co-op gameplay or anything in the future. It'll behoove you to be part of that group. Now, as you can see, my Steam is open, and you're probably all jizzed in your pants already if you can read. I don't know if you can read this tiny text, but I do have games for Steam. Back when I used to be a PC gamer, I owned several different games on Steam.
What? There's just the Valve games that come in a bundle. What the fuck? It's a scam. It's a lie. When you used to be a PC fucking gamer. Come on.
Including...
Yes, 4 minutes played. Is that what it says? 4 minutes played on Team Fortress 2. Get the fuck out of here, gamer.
Counter-Strike Source, Half-Life 2. Not all the expansions for Half-Life 2, but just the original. And Portal, I actually got a free copy of Portal when I bought my gaming laptop last year before the HDMI port fucking blew out on it and I was never able to do it. I actually wanted to do a playthrough of the original Portal. I was planning on doing it until the HDMI port blew out. And actually last night I bought Team Fortress 2 because I used to play that on Xbox. I like it a lot. It's a fun game. And so I did get Team Fortress 2, and we're going to be farting around a little bit with that. But for this first video, what I think I'd like to do, there's a benchmarking program that I downloaded. And what I think I would like to do is run the benchmarking program, if I can find it. It's called Performance Test. And I got the 64-bit version of it. And I'd like to run that and basically show you some of the stats of my computer, okay, and how it performs, even with just the 8 gigs of RAM, how it performs.
Oh my god, this is one of those free softwares. Jesus Christ. Good luck, DSP.
Okay.
One of those, like, advertisements that pop up and install a bunch of toolbars when you install them. And, like, 5 search engines.
I think a lot of people were very negative and skeptical when they heard about some of the configurations that Chris and Teo chose when they built this computer, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, sure, I'll send you $24, you idiots. don't make your software shareware if you don't want people to get it for free. So anyway, so here I'm gonna run a benchmark. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to up the brightness a little bit so you can see it a little better. I don't know if this is too bright now. Shit. All right, that looks good. So we're gonna run this benchmark. Yes, I want to continue. And so what this is gonna do, it's gonna run several tests on the PC, determining, you know, different stats and such. And just to give you an idea of what I did yesterday, because I was pretty damn busy yesterday. I first of all, while I was waiting for this PC to show up, I played Mortal Kombat, and I played 32 online matches of Mortal Kombat. And the game sucks online. It's fucking horrible. It's the laggiest fucking shit ever. But it was still fun, and that's over on DSP Street Fighter.
And I was muted the whole time. Wow, epic. Now I was just agreeing with this comment that says don't donate for your begging streamer when he gives you content for free, which is basically the same logic. And also, Chris and Teo asked him to use CPU-Z, the program, to see his stats, and he decided to go with this instead.
What's going on with that? If maybe you can only do stereo sound through a graphics card, I have no idea. If that's the case, I may try to run a optical audio cable from the PC to my receiver and see how that works. Because right now I don't believe I have any optical audio running to the receiver. I think it has a free port for it. But I don't know. I don't know how it works. So if anyone can answer that question for me or figure out how to configure that. But right now I have no idea how to get more than 2 channels of sound out of this graphics card. It's a minor setback. It's not a big deal because my receiver actually does Dolby Pro Logic anyway. So it's going to be doing Dolby Pro Logic for everything that I do. I'm still going to have surround sound. But it is a little bit annoying that you're not getting the pure audio. So anyway, that's number 1. So if anyone can figure that out, let me know. Now, what I want to do is I want to walk you through a couple things. First of all, yes, I do have Steam. And I always have had Steam. And my name is DarkSidePhil on there, duh. But I know nothing about adding friends. I know nothing about that shit. So don't send me friend requests. Just like on Xbox and everything else, don't go nuts sending me friend requests, okay? The one thing I want to say before we even get started on anything here, a lot of people were criticizing Chris and Teo because they were saying that they should have got a better graphics card for this computer and not worried so much about the processor or the RAM. Well, the bottom line is this. As you can tell, this video is being recorded in 720p. The game sucks online. So anyway...
Wait, when did this video restart? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Let's just continue from when he was testing stuff. I have no idea. I think I pressed something.
Even with just the 8 gigs of RAM.
Sorry about that.
How it performs, okay? When they built this computer, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. So here I'm gonna run a benchmark, okay? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to up the brightness a little bit so you can see it a little better. I don't know if this is too bright now. Shit. All right, that looks good. So we're gonna run this benchmark. Yes, I want to continue. And so what this is gonna do, it's gonna run several tests on the PC, determining, you know, different stats and such. And just to give you an idea of what I did yesterday, because I was pretty damn busy yesterday. I first of all, while I was waiting for this PC to show up, I played Mortal Kombat, and I played 32 online matches of Mortal Kombat. And the game sucks online. It's fucking horrible. It's the laggiest fucking shit ever. But it was still fun, and that's over on DSP Street Fighter. And then as I was playing it, near the end of my session, this PC showed up. And as you can see, this will run a test. It's going to do all kinds of crazy rendering and stuff. But this PC showed up, and I went ahead and kind of stopped recording. I did a couple more matches, and then I kind of stopped so that I could unpack this thing. I did an unpacking video, which you probably have already seen on DSP Gaming. If you haven't, go check it out. But yeah, but then I didn't have a chance to do anything with this PC because I had to get some food, I had some stuff to do, and then I had to play LA Noire. I wanted to play my daily dose of LA Noire over on Red Dead DSP. So I did all that, and then I had to upload all the footage, and I realized, oh shit, I can't hook up my new PC till I'm done uploading on my old PC. So
He had a channel called Red Dead DSP, and he played LA Noir. Because that's how life works.
I really didn't even get to touch this PC till like freaking 3 or 4 in the morning.
Because he was just abusing channels. And milking it until it physically cannot make any more money, and then abandon it for something else.
And so I let out a raucous belp, and then after belp, I said belp, didn't I?
I'll work on that, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay? Alright, good stuff. So, yeah, the poll will go live likely Sunday morning.
Oh no, fucking polls. Okay, get out of here. This is canceled.
Belch. And then, look at this, it's going crazy rendering 3D. And then...
Yeah, he had a Final Fantasy channel.
I realized
he had a bunch of channels. Street Fighter channels. Wanted to make politics videos.
Especially with having to hook up HDMI, so I fucked with that for a little bit. And, then after doing that, I hooked up my old PC in my bedroom, so I still have my old PC. Oh shit, send in the fighters, baby! Send in the airstrike! Da-da-da! So anyway, yeah. So after that...
It says GTX GeForce GTX 960. I said GTX twice.
And realized that most of the games that I'm going to be playing on here, since I'm going to be playing them in 720p, I can pretty much max out most of the settings, and the games look fucking sweet. Like, the FPS is super high on them. So, I'm just pretty pleased.
The games, the graphics look sweet. The FPS.
Preliminary test. Again, I didn't do anything advanced, but just preliminary testing was promising. So it's testing all kinds of stuff. It's testing the memory, even though it's only going to detect 8 gigs of memory. It's going to run through all kinds of testing. It's almost done, and then we'll review the results.
Oh, that is a disgusting sip.
No, I'm not using fraps to screen capture. This is my camera pointed at my TV.
Yeah, we can tell
I have a
by the shitty quality.
Mouse in front of me on top of my coffee table, which rises, and it's a pretty good setup. I used it last year to do Soul Calibur 2. Are you kidding me? I was going to say Soul Calibur 2. StarCraft 2. It worked out pretty well. Of course, that playthrough I recorded in 1080p, and it took fucking 100 years to upload to YouTube because it was retarded. So,
oh no!
So this is finishing up its testing, and then we'll take a look at the results.
That's retarded.
If you're watching this in 480p or lower, you'll
dude. Oh my god, the king of meandering.
Okay,
it's all right.
It's got all kinds of different scores, blah blah blah. And if you understand these scores, congratulations, because I don't know what the fuck it is. But what I really care about is 3D graphics. Okay.
Oh, that's all that I care about. The 3D graphics.
When you see what I see here is what it's saying is simple mode, which would be like low settings for a game. 2159.3 frames per second.
No, that what? Is that the FPS that is presented? I don't know.
Settings for any game. 12,
it's just a number.
15.5 frames per second.
Maybe it is.
And then complex, which basically means max the fuck out of everything. 67.7 frames per second. And keep in mind, this is assuming a native resolution of 1080p. As you can see right here, 1920 by 1080 by 32, 60 hertz. So it's assuming 1080p for this, for the rendering test. And for DirectX 10, it's a little lower, it's 41. I expected that for DirectX 10. Everything right now with DirectX 10 is pretty much, you know, it's coming out a little bit lower than the other.
What an epic
settings.
PC.
I'm wondering if there's a way, because this TV is 120 hertz, I'm wondering if there's a way to enable 120 hertz in my advanced settings. But I really have no freaking clue. Monitor.
Okay, enough of this. Now let's go to Seattle for a Stay-Cation 2015. Hotel 5-room walkthrough. Wow, this is flashy. Let's see what it is.
Hey everyone.
Hello everyone.
This is our Seattle Stay-Cation. It is February 4th, 2015. Leanna and I have decided to take a few days here to celebrate both the combination of our anniversary, which was last month, and Valentine's Day, which is coming up in a couple weeks. But we realized we were busy last month, and I'm going to be busy during the Valentine's Day holiday, so we said, let's do something now during a slower week. So we're in downtown Seattle at Hotel 5, and you're going to see this is a pretty unique hotel room. First, we'll walk in. As you can see, the colors of everything look very different. Red, wood floor. Look at this. You've got red walls, unique artwork. Look at that shade in the back there for the window. Pretty interesting, right? A very different artistic style than many other hotels that we've stayed at. And you know, you got your little setup here, your cabinets to put your clothes in, your TV. We've got our setup. We haven't even done any of this yet. I just plugged it in. I didn't actually set anything up. Your little mini bar there with complimentary.
Oh, nice, Tanqueray. Complimentary Tanqueray. Very nice, DSP. Very nice. I love it too.
No, they don't.
Oh, it's not complimentary. They went to buy it. It's a massive jug, by the way.
Conditioning unit there. That's very loud. I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll have to turn it off tonight. We'll see. And the bed, queen bed. They don't even have king beds here, unless you get like a super expensive room, which we did not. We are cutting costs.
Hi, Panda.
You know, your little nightstand.
Oh, they're super expensive room, which we don't have because we're cutting costs. You're on a staycation. You literally live in that fucking city, dude. Come on.
Station.
Don't talk to me about cutting costs.
Whoa. Right.
Oh, nice waddle.
Bathroom, which is also very compact and small. To the left, you've got your sink, right, with some dispensers of body lotion and liquid soap.
Wow, nice.
Tommy Bahama brand.
Treat yourself,
This
DSP.
is your
Bad
meat
times are
closet.
coming. You'll have to beg.
Where you get your towels, some slippers, you can hang stuff in a safe. And then your actual bathroom is also very, very compact and small. You've got your typical shower, standing shower with your body gel, conditioner, and shampoo on the wall. You've got a rainfall shower head, which is nice. We have that at home too. Your toilet,
Oh, they have that at home because it's an epic home.
unique artwork, and toilet paper. And that's it. It's very basic, very bare bones because, as I said, we don't have a lot of money. We're basically trying to do this on a very fixed budget.
We don't have a lot of money. Wow. Okay, DSP. Yeah, sure.
And you know, have fun while staying at home. That's why we're in Seattle.
Understandable.
You know, some other crazy vacation, but it's nice overall. I do like the look of the room, the visual style of the room. The cool thing is that we're in downtown Seattle, and tons of stuff is right within walking distance. In fact, we're about to go walk and get some food. It's right nearby, and then we'll probably come back here. We'll settle in. I'll hook everything up to the internet. You know, upload this vlog and any others that we do. And we'll probably have like a nice relaxing night, unless we feel like maybe later going out and get a snack or something.
Did you mention it's owned by the same company as the previous?
No,
thank you,
if you go back about a year now,
very
other
important
vlogs on this channel, you'll see that in April of 2014 we visited Seattle.
Hey, great.
We stayed at what was called
have a lot of money back then.
Maxwell Hotel. Now that was
Now you don't
the
have a lot of
Queen Anne
money.
region of Seattle, which is a different region. It's not downtown
We've
Seattle.
had to settle for a shitty room.
And when we stayed there, it's the
sucks.
same hotel owner, so it's kind of the same deal, you know. But it's a little bit of a more compact room to save money. So, but the thing is, we're in the thick of things. We're in the thick of things. We don't have to be driving around too much to do much. We can pretty much walk a lot of places we want to go. So, we're starving. We just got here. We've only been here for about half an hour, and we're starving. Our dinner time's usually around now. We still a lot of the times live on East Coast time, which is kind of funny. So we're about to head out, get some grub, and
The shakiest camera in life.
So, they have it.
So we're watching a Bourne movie again. And that's it. There you have it. Now, I don't even know what to watch. I don't know. We might as well close this one out, you guys. I think that makes sense. And as usual...
Okay, everyone.
Hey, shut up, DSP. As usual, we're gonna watch The Liquid Richard, 3 Kings. And that's gonna be the end of the stream. And as always, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for enjoying. You enjoying it. I'm telling you, you are. And yeah, I hope you had fun. Today was a chill, low effort stream with a lot of dark content. We even devoured some DEVOUR meals. So yeah, enjoy this song, and I'm gonna see you when I see you. And thanks for everybody who sent me money. That was awesome.
Everything was right, everything correct. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Everything was right, everything correct.
Oh yeah, I don't know when I'm going on a proper show on Monday, so I don't know anything about that. We haven't really talked, but yeah, I'm probably gonna make a post about it or something. Okay. Thank you for the chill, everyone.
My nigga,
I never failed the mission.
That was my depression. Phil did it. He masturbated and oh, the camera's on. I agree. I need your help and support. Pledge to Patreon, nigga. Pledge to Patreon. Pledge to Patreon, nigga. Pledge to Patreon. 10 years of my hard work trying to raise funds within the next several months to pay my taxes. These fucking trolls financially fuck me over every single fucking year. That was my depression. That was my depression.
He did nothing wrong all along. Thank you guys for the chill, and I'll see you next time.
Maybe my problem is everything was right, everything correct. I did nothing wrong. Everything was right, everything correct. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. That was my depression. Run that shit back.
I'm a mature adult.
Pull out your fucking car. Yeah, I'm fucking black. Run that shit back. Grab your balls. Swivel them around. Grab your cock. Swivel them around. You're just walking around with two nuts swinging in a cock. And you don't even realize what you got. Go be a sheriff. You serve no purpose, nigga. Wasting time. Black spook in America. You feel me? Obsessing over another man you never met. Black crispy sweat. Beat me in a set. Soon as I hop on wet. Niggas using that medic on jet. Run that shit back. Everything was right, everything correct. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Everything was right, everything correct. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
That is business related, and I do still have it. The company name is Burnell Productions, internet content creation of on-demand and also live video streaming services.
Hello? Burnell?